kind of surprised this game has like surround sound in it. Nice. Really? So it pretty much is like Xenogears then. So what do you guys think? Claude or Rena? Claude? Anyone else want to weigh in before I pick? Claude it is. Mm. Hold on, I missed half of that. Sorry, guys. Mm. Targeting manual, camera work standard. Full active.
Only the vast reaches of outer space can hold the myriad dreams of 10 billion people and still show them its infinite possibilities. Countless dreams expand through the vastness of space. But of course, some of them
I didn't realize this was going to be fully voice acted. Why are these voices lower than the music? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Well, any results different from the pre-landing survey? No, there continues to be no apparent response at any frequency. The field itself seems similar to magnetic energy, but its characteristics are still unclear. Does this mean that it is absorbing the waves generated by the sensor? Try spectral analysis of magnetic magnetic waves made by the field. Quote: You've made it to Ensign. If there's any reason to have to defend yourself, use this. Deadly weapon, phase gun, armed and ready. Okay. What's wrong? Nervous? That's not it. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Claude, you're inside now. You need to be bolder than that. Well, that's not really it. Listen, this phase gun will shoot when you press the L1 button during a battle. If a battle starts, use it, okay? Commodore, it's no use. Nothing in the database matches it. Nothing, eh? Alright. We'll just have to get closer. What's up, Jack? How you doing, buddy? Who built such a thing and why? What is going on? I just have to look around the dome. Dome's entrance. Excuse me. Good idea. Everyone gets the area. Having a good night tonight, Jack? Safety is the first priority. Be careful. Good, man. Good. Starting a new game tonight. Playing some Star Ocean. It's supposed to be very good. Do you have any good memories or bad memories about Star Ocean in general, Jack? I mean, it's clearly, like, thing here that no one sees? Yeah. That, I mean, Commodore. What is it, Claude? There's something here. It appears to be some kind of control device. It may have something to do with the door to the dome. Good work, Claude. How about it? Can you tell me what's with this panel? Oh, really? I haven't heard much about the remake in general, if it's good or bad. I've only ever heard that the second one is very, very good. Excuse me. With some time, I may be able to. And that apparently has nothing to do with the first game. Because of course it wouldn't. There it is. Doing anything for Super Bowl Sunday, Jack? There, it opened. What does it look like inside? There's not seen to be any kind of sensor at the entrance. We'll just have to explore. I'm not a big fan of Star Trek, actually. As far as, like, sci-fi space shows that I like, it would be the Orville and, what's it called there? The movie was Serenity. I don't remember what the original show was called, though. I don't watch football, but I will be going to a Super Bowl party for some delicious Super Bowl food, and probably play some board games while we watch football. Good guys, are you, man? Alright then, we'll investigate the interior. We'll have no idea what lies ahead. Each owner must take all possible precautions. We destroyed the... Is it hot outside again today, man? Jeez. Dude, it's the opposite here today, man. I was kind of hoping that they would have like an option to make things faster in this game, but I guess not. Ooh, that's hot, man. There's a save point. You can save your game to the point on the memory card. Yes, that's fine. Oh. What Giant the Dome? What's it made for? Really? I don't know. I've played a Star Ocean game before, and I've also played a lot of Tales games. I feel like I'll be okay. Like, it might take me some time to get used to it, but I don't know, like, how long. Claude, stop being so reckless. Wait till you find out what jeez, guys, I can't talk tonight. Claude, stop being so reckless. Wait till we find out what that device is. Nah. It's alright. There's nothing to worry. I'll have to take a look and see what it looks like. And see if I've played something similar to before. We have no idea what that device is. Stay away. Stay clear. Claude, come back now. Do not approach that device. Yet. It's not me walking, guys. But it's alright. Claude. Yeah, we destroyed the last dungeon in Final Fantasy Tactics Geyser after you went to bed. Oof. Honestly, anticlimactic fight to say the least. We had nothing done if we keep fighting like this. It's true that dangerous things often look like nothing special. Well, I'm not complaining. It's not so much a complaint as in like me being happy. Gate open. I think I have the same assessment still, and I'd have to replay Tactics Advanced to really check it, to really like confirm that, because I played Tactics Advanced about 15 years ago as well, but I really do find that Tactics Advanced was better. You like it? That's fair. Hey, what the? Like, the story was fine. It just felt like I got like a bad ending. Like there was multiple endings and I got the bad one. So I don't know what to say about that part. He disappeared. Everyone dies. Claude. Whoa, that stinks, Armitage. I'm so sorry to hear that, dude. It's all my fault. Oh, so check us out, guys. I almost forgot to tell you. First of all, yo, Skeebs, Skeeberific, how you doing? Having a good night, Skeeby? Huh? Not much, dude. Not much. What happened yet? What happened yesterday? Why did the bounce on this on stream so quickly, man? What the? That's it. I was exploring Milosina, and then I was surrounded by the light and Armitage. How are you doing tonight? How's work on your mod going? How you feel? Besides having to lay a whole bunch of pipe today, how are you doing? Dude, you think I know the difference between yesterday and 2 nights ago? Dude, the last time you were streaming, you had to bounce super quick. What happened? Is everything okay? Is what I'm trying to ask you. What is this place? Father, where? Where's everyone? You laid pipe last night and like tonight as well? Nice, Geyser. That's it. My communicator. Okay, dude. I'm glad everything's okay, man. That's all I wanted to hear, Skibby. But yeah, dude, I'm doing good, man. I need more sleep, but I'm doing pretty well. It's no use. I get no response. Oh, darn. I must have been beamed somewhere. Been at TAFE for a week, so not much done modding-wise. Okay. Okay, you have to take your mom's go to TAFE to a distance. Nice. Awesome, dude. Volume new home stinks? What do you mean, dude? What's that? And you're not, and I didn't even see an invite to come for dinner. Guys, there, look at that. There's no point in just sitting here. I have to figure out where I am. So, Skibby, are you streaming tonight, dude? What are you going to stream if you are? Look at this place. This might be an undeveloped planet. I wonder where the heck I've gotten to. Well, let's give our sweet baby boy Skibby a shout out. Oh, I got you, dude. I got you. Someone's there, huh? Look out behind you. What? Eek! I gotta help her. Oh, that's not sure. Look how slow we walk, guys. It's ridiculous. That's not true, dude.
Here's the enemy.
Wolf. Okay.
Are you hurt? Hey!
Where's Jotty? Jotty's asleep, man. Is there? I don't know, man.
Just when you think they're about to break apart.
Marquez, thank you very much for shouting out Skibby. He needs it the most. What even is sleep? Jack, how you doing, brother? Marquez, please tell Skibby what you told me yesterday about Skibby. Phew, it made just in time. How are you doing tonight, Jack? Sleeping in the week. Guys, I have to tell you something, brother. No, that's not what I'm saying, Marquez. Yesterday you came in here and you told me about how you were upset that Skibby took 3rd place here. So please fight out with Skibby on what you guys like. Figure out the proper decorum for what's going on, because I can't have fights between 2 friends. When you play with any Philos. We got contracts for Henley and Crowley. Wow. Okay. Cool. Hermitage. Guys, are here. Check out what happened yesterday, man. So I uploaded the VOD from yesterday's stream for the last episode of Final Fantasy Tactics. And you remember that song you requested that no one else is allowed to request because it's apparently racist against Aussies? Yeah, man. So guess what, guys? Guess where the only place it was blocked was? Oh no, now I've done it. I used the phase gun without thinking. Rats, that was careless. I might be busted on the undeveloped plant protection treaty. It's a mixed match with my fellow brethren. That was the only way I could save her. It couldn't be helped. Are you alright? That was close. That was a close shave. Now there's something I want to ask you. Guys, the only place it was blocked in the whole world was New Zealand. Really? I'm very impressed. Jeff actually called you back? He's been doing pretty good recently. Hot. New Zealand isn't a place. Hey, wait a minute. She's gone. Guys, I've heard the only difference between New Zealanders and sorry, I've heard the only real difference between Kiwis and Aussies is the color of the shape. Personally. Where did she go? No, she only went one way. No jokes allowed here. Wow. I like it. Rivendell or Narnia. Not just like one, but both. Ooh, hey Ammo. Hey Em, how you doing? Emrys. No, the compliments are you, buddy. It's not, and you don't compliment me. Compliments are for you, sexy. Smarter, richer, better looking, more skilled. Oh, okay. Emrys, I'm still gonna compliment you anyways. Emrys, you sexy, sexy boy. Emrys has the best. Thanks, Marquez. Emrys has the best looking food on Twitter, guys. This is no joke. If you guys have not seen Emrys's Twitter, he put up a Giraldi chocolate nash that was covering a white raspberry cheesecake that looked incredible, guys. I was salivating at the mouth. Because where else would you salivate anyways? Just seeing the picture, guys. Incredible. Be careful, Jack. What you say about Emrys and his cakes, you might have to deal with some kind of like assassins in the night if you say something bad about Emrys's cakes. It's slightly tainted. And so not only is he an incredible cook, an incredible baker, I should say, but guys, he has some incredible hair. Guys, I'm jealous of his hair. I wish I had the hair. I wish I had half the hair that Emrys has. Me too, guys. Me too. So I feel your pain, brother. J Butt, how you doing tonight? You feeling good? Well, it's a good thing you're looking to become a math teacher, then, Geyser. I'm glad you waited for me. Yeah, dude, same for me, man. Look at this. I gotta get mine cut. Sorry for running off like that. It's okay. It's just that I was so surprised it all happened so suddenly. Yeah, like if I think the guy can take it, Geyser, I get him to do a 0.5 if I can. Yeah, that's the thing too. If the guy has some experience, Geyser, I'll ask him to do a 0.5 all over. Otherwise, I ask him to do I get a 1 as well. I see. Were you afraid? You're not allowed to share your experiences? What do you mean? I'm glad you're doing great, J-Butt. That's awesome. You know I love hearing that stuff, man. Why aren't you allowed to share your experiences or opinions? If you tell Emrys he had a store-bought cake, he's gonna beat the heck out of you. Well, maybe a little, but I'm really sorry about that. After you had saved me and all. It's okay. Don't worry about it. You did wait for me after all. Man, this is a problem with Enix games. I don't know what it is. Every Enix game is like, oh, we can't fit all the sentences onto one page, even though we can make it bigger and smaller. We always have to have like one extra word after you're done. I think you mean tin foil, not silver foil. Gosh, I'm getting my manners. My name is Renna Lanford. Me, I'm Claude. I'm Claude. Claude Kenny. Pleased to meet you. Good, Hellswyn. How are you doing, brother? Haven't seen you in a while, Hellswyn. I hope you're doing great. I hope it's been I guess you're not a big Final Fantasy Tactics fan. I get it. Hopefully this is more your jam. Hee hee, the pleasure is mine. I'm still waiting for that game, Hellswyn, so I can play it on stream. I'm only kidding. I won't open it. I was told, do not dare open the game. By other streamers, I said don't ever open it. Pretend making cheese ravioli. You're still on. Ooh. Which side of the family? Your family or the wife's family? And if it was the wife's family, cool. If it was your family, I'm so sorry. Cheese raviolis with creamy Alfredo sauce. Nice. More broccoli. Yeah, you grew way too much apparently. I've never actually had a stewed apple actually. Your side? I'm so sorry, Hellswyn, brother. Oh, actually, Hells here. I actually got an actual PO box at this point. So you can send it there instead and have it care of Shenbolt instead. Yeah, it was definitely abrupt. Very abrupt, and the what's it called? The last boss were a little bit. No, I don't know if guys, I don't know if his family's garbage or not. Generally speaking, your whenever your family visits, your family's usually garbage, and your significant other's family is usually nice. Oh, see, I was only taking a guess, Hellswind. I didn't actually know. That's cool, Hells. Mr. Claude, you were gonna come to say something back then? Jack, do you know did you see Tanny anywhere tonight, by the way, Jack? Okay. Ooh, we got a retie coming. I haven't seen a retie in a couple of days. No problem, dude. Let me get tonight's tie out. This is tonight's tie. Thanks, Marquez. Super duper. Always, Jack, always. Putting on the Ritz. I think I'll just confront her on her stream tomorrow instead. There you go, man. I just don't want any kind of confusion about which day we're starting in general, Jack. That's all. There you go, Hellswin. Sorry you didn't win, buddy. And thank you, Marquez. I just wasn't sure if she was around tonight or not, because I didn't see her streaming. Oh, that's right. It's nothing really, but... Yeah, man. Blurns Day. Always Blurns Day. We're playing some Blurns Ball on Blurns Day in the Blurns Ball Stadium. Let's take a look and see what you're making, buddy. I've seen stewed apples before. Oh, actually, maybe I haven't. That looks delicious. So guys, don't forget, tomorrow is going to be a special day with a special game. Oh, look at banana. Take it. Love those bananas, guys. Wow, that's a lot of apples, man. Where are we? But yeah, guys, tomorrow's gonna be a real special game, guys. We're gonna put Star Ocean on hold for at least a little part of the nights, if not all the nights, and play a very special game that you guys have all been looking forward to and you all want me to play, and that you all want me to finish. I'm from Earth. Earth? Where exactly is that? Where exactly is that? I guess you wouldn't know, of course. I kind of like that arrow with like the blue and red electricity going on there. How should I put it? I know, it's a place far away from here. I think it's really far away. How'd you know, Jack? How did you know? And I'm going to do my best, guys, to start at 12:30 Eastern on the nose. No, we already beat that game, guys. We never ever have to play or beat it again. A faraway place? Me? I've never left this continent. Wow, do you mean someone on the other side of the continent of L? Well, I guess so. You fool, it was Earth all along. It's quite a trip. No, you missed what I said, Jack. I said 12:30 p.m. Easter. Mr. Cloud, across the bridge here is Aurelia. Xenogears? Xenogears is... The last half of Xenogears is very dull. So this is the village where you live, but it's okay for me. To barge in like this without notice? I don't know what that is. Let me take a look. I've never... Obviously, I've never played because I don't know what it is. Guardians Crusade. Let's take a look quick, guys. See what we got here. Nope, never played this. Take a look here. Quick. Quick. It looks, I'll be honest with you, like the worst PS1 graphics are available. Otherwise, it's not. It looks interesting. I'll take a closer look at it after. You're half Canadian? What's this? I don't know what you're talking about, Tanny, but if you're here, it's good to hear. Tanny? Oh, Canada isn't... there you go, Tanny. Apparently Canada isn't real. Tanny, I don't know what Marl got you doing here. I told him I would talk to you tomorrow. It's very simple, Tanny. Tanny, have you ever heard me talking crap about you when it wasn't to your face? Let's be honest here. You know that if I'm talking crap about you, it's because I want the reaction. So obviously, if you're not around, there's no point in talking crap about you. You know this. I know this. Let's be real. Was that as real as New Zealand? Tanny, I love you. Tanny, please don't understand. I love you, Tanny. I was just going to tell you tomorrow. Togashak. Nice. I like it. Tanny, I was going to tell you tomorrow instead. because I want to make sure we were on the same page, Tanny. You missed yesterday's meeting, which is not a problem because it wasn't mandatory. Tuesday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Do not meet me on stream. Do not meet me in Discord. Please come directly to Roll20 and log into Roll20. That's where everyone is meeting. 7 p.m. Eastern, Tuesday nights. Is that okay? Does that work for you? And by the way, Tanny, starting this Tuesday, starting in 4 days or whatever it is, not a week from Tuesday, 4 days from now. So Tuesday, see here, Tuesday the 4th of February, 7 p.m. Yes, Tuesday, February 4th. Please be there. I understand that you finish work at 7 p.m. You only get home around 7. You don't know if you want to know? Why? What's the matter now, Tanny? Explain to me. I'm very interested to know. I'm mean to you. As a DM, I can only be mean to you and everyone equally. Tanny, did you see the VOD from last Sunday? You do not trust? You have to trust. I have never done anything to you that was exceptionally mean. What did you say? Sorry, Emrys. I may have said on a whim that you said she was. Oh, you were the one who said it, Emrys. No problem, Emrys. I forgive you. I figured it was Marquez. Marquez, I'm so sorry that I blamed you. Tanny, I won't be any more mean to you than I am to anyone else in the game. That does not mean I won't be mean to everyone in the game, but you won't get any worse than anyone else. Okay, Tanny. So, Tanny, say it with me one more time. Tuesday, the 4th of February, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Thank you, Tanny. And if you can, I know it's tough, Tanny. You're a busy person. Please read the Iron Gods Player's Guide. It's 8 to 10 pages. Very easy read. Okay, Tanny? Tanny, if I don't see Jolly, please wish him a happy birthday for me, because I know you're going to go see him at this point, if you guys are not with him already. She's streaming? Okay. Is Jolly with her? Okay. I'll go say a quick hello to Jolly then. Thank you for stopping by, Tanny. Appreciate you. I'll have a good weekend if I don't see you before the end of the weekend. And I'll see you on Tuesday for sure. And what I was saying, Tanny, was if you can't be there for 7, because I know you get home at 7, please don't hesitate to come in a little bit late. 7:15 is not that big deal. But go directly to Roll20. Don't wait for me on Discord. Don't wait for me to start streaming, because I know other people did that last week and on yesterday. Just go directly to Roll20. Don't wait for anyone else anywhere, because you can log in without me there or anyone there. Let's go say hi to Jolly real quick, and the guys will come back here. She's not online. I don't see her anywhere. Left Wing has left the building, Tanny. Marquez, I'm sorry that I blamed you for what Emrys did. Oh, there she is. Oh, I didn't see her. Now I do. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Guys, if you have not wished Jolly happy birthday, go wish Jolly happy birthday. Tanny, I always like to wish Jolly happy birthday if I can. Jolly's a great guy. He deserves everything and more. You love you, Emrys? What about me? Did I miss out your love as well now, Marquez? I understand, dude. Don't worry about it. I want to thank you I want to thank you formally for saving me. Well, I'm glad you appreciate that. That's all. I mean, I can't get him a birthday present, but I can at least say wish him happy birthday. And you think so poorly of me, Tanny. Tanny, let me let you in on a little secret, okay? I'll let you in on actually a big secret here. There are two people on Twitch that I like to troll the most because they give me the best reactions when I troll them. One is you, the other one is Destroyer Jot. Your reactions fuel the trolls. Okay, Marquez, get that 100 coin star. You destroy it, brother. I love you too, Marquez, man. See you in a bit, Marquez. You didn't bother with that. I really didn't do anything. Teehee. Anyway, don't worry about it. We can't do much entertaining anyway. Sorry, Tanny. No one reacts to it as quite as much as you and Jot do. Welcome to Aurelia. It's Arlia. Fibonacci, thank you very much for that sweet follow, you sweet boy. Appreciate that. Actually, what I was saying was, how did Overwatch go? Did you kick Neon's butt, or were you guys on the same team? In which case, did Neon drag you down? I haven't smelled such clean air in a long time. You don't ow? You healed Neon's butt? You don't... Well, I do... Did I say Tanny? I thought I said Neon. Fib, it doesn't matter if you're a girl or a guy or a lady or a man, because everyone here is a boy. Tanny's a boy, you're a boy, Neon's a boy, Lovely Mal's a boy, everyone's a boy. Is there any other kind? Is there any other kind? Exactly. Boy! Yes, the area where I used to live was very dirty. Exactly. Boys. Boys in the hood, boys to men, boys in the zone. I'm sure there are other boys that I'm forgetting about. I love the sarcastic cat, by the way. And that's one of my favorite emotes, Tanny. But yeah, Fib, how you doing? How you doing tonight? Are you having a good night in general? Even though you have to heal Neon constantly, I'm sure of. Is that so? That is so terrible. Maybe so. I really feel good. The air is not going anywhere, so breathe as much as you like. Do you, Hellsman? I hear a lot of people say they don't care for it on the PS4. You follow Tanny here? Zenyatta? Cool. Mr. Claude, I need to go home first. Why don't you just walk around in the village for a while? Okay, I'll do that. What I was gonna say was, what I was gonna say is, Fib, don't believe the lies that Tanny tells about me. I'll be back soon. Mostly because I'm much worse than she lets on, Fib. This is terrible. I must find some means of getting back. I'll start by asking the people in this village some questions. I'm not real French. Tanny, do you want to get into this discussion about who is and who isn't a real French? I don't know, Jack. I think for me, the only character I could ever play on, what's it called, Overwatch is gonna have to be Winston. Winston or nothing. I hear the rumors of many demons appearing along the roads. To be traveling at such a time, you must have a good reason to take such a risk. May God, divine protection, be good with you. I wish we didn't. I wish we didn't move like molasses on toast here. Aren't you the same person, Tanny, who did not know what a Lafleur's hot dog is? I mean, the most French of all Quebec brands. Never heard of it. This is Arlia, a village on the south tip of the continent. I'm just saying. Just saying. A spaceship? What's that? Something to eat? I don't mind being called a Canuck. Doesn't bother me. I got some other armor. Also, I have some kind of resurrection wizard here. Fib, thank you for the lurk. Have a great night. Please take it easy. And I hope you have a great sleep. May I help you? You can find almost anything you want at Mr. Heron's source. What can I get you, sir? A spaceship? A spaceship? What is that? We don't sell such gibberish. I mean, I could always set up some kind of no swear CP reward for Tanny, Jack, because it wouldn't bother me. But she's very rarely in here, so it wouldn't affect him very much. Ooh, hello. I like how in this place, like, everything is just, like, kept in treasure chests. Makes it easier for me to grab. Demons outside the village, you say? I'm scared, big brother. Scared brother will protect you. How does the Taylor Swift song go, Geyser? Something about throwing shade doesn't make you any less something or other? I don't know anymore. You're my hero, big brother. Well, there you go. That's a good question. Ahem. Oh, it's the same answer again? Okay, get me out of here. I would hope so, but I don't know. Sometimes I'm not sure. Where's her home flustered? I wonder what happened. Everyone deserves Neon's the hero. I don't know if that's gonna happen though. Neon's playing some kind of. All right, Tani. See you later. See, Jack, you chased her out of here with your D&D questions. Jack, I don't know if Neon can be the hero that everyone deserves. He's playing a dirty gunslinger. The most hated class in all of D&D history. Ooh. Dude, okay, guys, I was about to say that like you said, you were putting in your own what's it called into the raviolis. Are you actually you're actually rolling your own raviolis? That's crazy, dude. I did not think you were gonna. For some reason I thought you were just like inserting them with your fingers. That's crazy that you're actually rolling raviolis, dude. Something like that. The mayor's not on business. We should be back in about an hour. Okay. Get on my way. Get on my way. Get on my way. There we go. Whoop. That's crazy, dude. I'm very impressed, man. I could not roll my own cigarettes, let alone raviolis. I don't smoke, but I mean, that's besides the point. So where's he now? He's looking around the village. Ooh, garlic powder and pepper. Nice. I like it. Wait a minute. Huh? Oh, you just walked in my house. That's cool. The door wasn't locked, but I mean, go ahead, walk right in. Excuse me. I mean, you're preaching to the choir. That's Jack in a nutshell. Oh, Mr. Claude, what is the matter? I was just walking around the village and found my way here. But that's because, Jack, you didn't take my advice and open your own cafe that sells some kind of caffeinated chicken. Of course, but you surprised me. Or marijuana-infused salami. Was I interrupting something? No, of course not. Mother, this is this is Mr. Claude, the one I was talking about. Oh, it's him? Pleased to meet you, Mr. Claude. I'm Westa, Rena's mother. My daughter told me that you saved her when she was in danger. See, it's the making your own pasta thing that gets me crazy. A vegan salami? Why would you want to eat a vegan salami? N64 Stein, thank you very much for that follow. Appreciate that. How you doing tonight, N64? Ah, shucks, it was nothing. Oh, you did send that picture to me, Jack. Yes. I'm glad, N64. What I was gonna say was, are you a big Star Ocean fan? Quality? Good. Honestly, dude, I'm glad you enjoy it. It makes me happy to know people actually really enjoy the stream. Honestly enough. Zucchini lasagna? I'm not a huge fan of zucchini in general, but I can imagine it being very good. Zucchini is very tender and soft when it's baked properly. Certainly not. If you'd come along a little later, it would have been tragic. I keep telling her it is too dangerous, so don't go to the Shingo Forest. But that girl doesn't listen. Yeah. Yeah, are you do you generally like RPGs? Is Star Ocean a favorite of yours? N64. Clearly you're a big N64 fan. As I can understand. Okay guys, I'll see you soon, buddy. Now you need to go for some eggplant parm. Or just some regular parm. Oh mom, cut it out. Yeah, I can understand being a huge N64 fan. I used to be a bigger N64 fan myself. This is PS1, Life Pixel. How you doing tonight, Life? Having a good night tonight? Oh, you never played Star Ocean? Star Ocean's supposed to be very good. I played the PS3 one. I enjoyed it. I didn't get a chance to beat it. Just Parmesan. PS1 Life. I'm just thinking about you. It doesn't look like PS1, unfortunately, Life Pixel. Like, this looks like an N64 Super Nintendo version, but I mean, it is what it is. Mr. Claude, sorry to keep you waiting, but I'm finished here, so I want to show you around the village. Honestly, N64, I'll tell you as much, like, you're better off getting yourself an old style PS3. It's not that. Or wait for the PS5 to come out and see if it truly is backwards compatible. Because the backwards compatible it's supposed to be backwards compatible on PS1 through 5. So if it actually is, you're probably better off getting that, where you don't have to worry about a system crapping out on you. A PS6. They're saying it's Dweebin, it's not about that. The reason I'm saying wait for a PS5 is because the PS5 is supposed to be backwards compatible, and it's coming out within the year, Dweebin. So if it actually is gonna be, if they actually confirm it to be backwards compatible, why get an old system that can break down on you and you have to deal with that problem later after spending the money, instead of getting a new system? Exactly. It's like, dude, I'm not saying it took me almost 5 years or 4 years, whatever it was, to get a PS4. I'm not saying just buy it because it's a new system, dude. I'm saying it's I want it because if it's actually backwards compatible, it means I don't have to worry about my PS3 crapping out on me, so I can no longer play my PS1 and 2 games. That's what I mean, Dweebin. It's not about new hardware, dude. Like, that's why I want you to understand. Pixel. I like this. Let's see. You like this game, dude? I have Valkyrie profile. I've just never played it. Where's my Valkyrie profile right now? My Valkyrie profile is in my your phone goes to the PS6. My Valkyrie profile is currently in my binder right now. I don't have it out live. I have to take photos of actual games at some point, people. But yeah, I was gonna say was hey, Jack, have it easy, Jack. Take it easy. I'm sorry, Mr. Saying goodbye. Have a great night's sleep, buddy. Star Ocean's a lot of fun. N64 time, from what I remember. I've never played this one before. It's blind for me too. I mean, you can also get yourself a PS1 Classic and just like load up. Never mind. There are ways to use a PS1 Classic to play a lot more than what's on the PS1 Classic. I think I have 2 sitting around here somewhere. To be honest with you, Life. A second here. Yeah. Yeah, I have two just sitting over there. One modded and one unmodded. Sometimes. But sometimes emulators are also really nice in one way in N64. Is that on an emulator, sometimes you can also fast forward a game that's really slow. And there are games out there that are too slow on the PS1 compared to what games are like nowadays, to the point where you don't want to play them. At least I didn't. The N64 is not as bad, honestly. There's less slow games on the N64 than there were on the PS1, which is kind of bad. Okay, let's go. Yeah, there's also that part too, Dweeman. It's very much true. Bye, Mom. I won't be long. Okay, fine. Take care. Pleased to meet you, ma'am. What I was gonna say was, I used to be a big N64 fan. Going back in time though, or not even going back in time, going back and playing the games from long ago though, I have found a lot of the games don't hold up and aren't anywhere near as fun as they used to be. N64. Like, don't get me wrong, I still like Mario Kart 64. I still like Super Mario 64, and I still like what's the last one there? Star Fox. Those 3 games to me hold up amazing. But yes, I agree with you. Super Nintendo, I was a much bigger fan of. Sorry about that. Mother gets so excited. Don't worry about it. She's just like my mom. Oh, really? Yeah. My mom's even worse. I'd like to show you. Teehee, let's go. Who's your friend? Yeah, that's the problem. Haven't aged. You mean haven't aged well? Haven't. Yeah, pretty much. Actually, I did rock a game of Super Mario World. I replayed and beat Super Mario World last week, and it's fantastic. Yeah, I got you, dude. A little bit, Life Pixel. A little bit. His name is Mr. Claude. He said that he's in the middle of a journey. Is that so? Why, I thought he was a stranger. Not worry about it, N64. What I was gonna say though was, but like, I used to love 1080 snowboarding. As a kid, I used to play 1080 snowboarding on my N64, and I used to love the hell out of it. Do not play 1080 snowboarding now. You will cry yourself to sleep. It is awful. Even like snowboard kids, or snowboard kids too, I should say. Great game when I was younger, not that great anymore. It's still not terrible, but it's not great. Yeah, I kind of feel you on that, Dweebin. You really like the single forest. You really like the single forest, don't you? Take me along next time. For me, the biggest hit for me, Dweebin, was also. Tell you about 1080. Yeah. Dweebin, the biggest hit for me was honestly about oh, what's it called? Vanguard Bandits of PS1. That was the biggest absolute hit for me. Did they put them in the Wave Race series? I didn't remember. I think Wave Race holds up well as well. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I played Wave Race. So Dweebin, I tried to play Vanguard Bandits about 2 months ago, and the game was so slow. I could not believe how ridiculously slow the game plays out. I would probably have to run on an emulator instead of like my actual copy, and run it at least 2x speed for it to be playable at this point. But the music was incredible, the story was good, and it's unfortunate just how slow it was. This is the house of the mayor of Arlia Village. He is a very smart man, but he doesn't seem to be here. Okay. But this will be back in an hour, right? Well, it was, but yeah, so N64. What is your favorite game then? Or if one's too hard, top 5. The man of his house is a carpenter. He's not working on a big job in a neighboring town, so he's often gone for some time. So the kids are home alone? Cool, let's hear your top 3, man. Yes, I feel sorry for them. I come over and tell them the stories as much as I can. Really, you really are nice, aren't you? No, not really. I tried playing a little last night, Kronos. Oh, stop it. And I really had a hard time not even getting into it. Like I think the game's gonna be good, but the game was very slow and laggy for an SNES game. Loop. What's Loop? I've never even heard of Loop. But yeah, Kronos, how are you doing tonight? So instead I decided to play this right now, and I'm still deciding if I want to play Secret of Mana 3 next, or if I want to maybe wait for it to come out on a remake. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. You could any platform, Stein. Yes. Loop the game. What is Loop? Is Loop a pool game? Age of Empires and Earthbound and DKC. DKC is pretty good. I can't deny that. I haven't really played much Age of Empires, and I still have no idea what Loop is. Loop's there 4? Okay. Oh, Rena, so you do have fun. So you have fun a boy to walk with. Your mother is bound to be worried. Jeez, man. Probably Kronos. Why? Dude, you said you said that your number 1 game was Loop, so I got confused. Here, look. You mean of this game, Kronos? I don't mind if there's no voiceovers. That's why I asked you what was Loop 64. This is Mr. Hearn's general store. They still lots of useful things here. So it's not good. Ooh. Doesn't smell of herbs. That's what I was wondering. Herbs? I thought it was a pool game as well. Dweebin. Yes, medicine that heals the wounds, an absolute necessity for traveling. Is that right? Herbs. I've never heard of them before. You've never heard of herbs? Never. Yeah, you said loop. We're still trying to figure out what loop is. It's amazing you made it this far without them. Oh, I gotcha. No problem. Yeah, mobile's not too great, guys. Kronos, Kronos, what are you talking about for what's it called? What are you talking about for the PSP version, Kronos, exactly? Do you run faster or move quicker in the PSP version? Because look at this. Sure, I can run, but it's not. Why is it not the default setting to run? Did they change that in the PSP version? Oh, okay. Man, I haven't seen you, I haven't seen Mr. Allen in a while. Will he be coming soon? You're right. I wonder what has happened. Who is this Mr. Allen? He's a childhood playmate of mine. He's from a neighboring town. So that's it. It is a little bit slow, the game, as far as, like, for what's worth, but other than that, it's not that bad. I'm sure it picks up soon. Oh, was that the guy, an acquaintance of yours, running? Your boyfriend, maybe? Oh no, he saved my life. It's nothing like that. Teehee, it was a joke, but you take it so seriously. But still, dude, that's a pretty interesting list, honestly. I always like asking people what their favorite games are, N64, because the games he has number 1 and number 2 are always very interesting for most people. Oh, let's go, Mr. Claude. But yeah, Chrono, I figured you'd be happy if I'm playing this first, no? Thanks for that host, Mr. Stein. Appreciate that, brother. This is our earliest church. This is where they hold weddings in the village. Priest here is very earnest and is always there for us when we need advice or guidance. He sounds like a wonderful man. Yes, we all depend on him. Sorry about the show my head around today. What's up here? But we've seen the whole village. What else is there just do you want me to see? Oh, I missed this house here. This house of my newlywed couple, they are so lovey-dovey that it's embarrassing just watching them. I see. Are you here with your boyfriend today? Please, don't misunderstand. He's our guest. Okay. I think you're just right for Rena. Please make her happy like us. Jeez. I'll try. Jeez, man. I don't know what's up with this game. Give me that blueberry. So far, this game feels more, what's the word I'm looking for here? Misogynistic than a lot of other games that I've played so recently. Hello. Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Hi, Rena. Why am I? You are chipper today. Well, that's alright then. I guess we're done. Excuse me. Is it? Honestly, Kronos, if I'll check it out later. I'll see what the PSP version looks like. I can always replay up to the point I've played to tonight on the PSP offline, Kronos, and come back to it, you know? Mother, I'm home. Oh, Rena, that was quick, but good timing. I just now finished up preparations. Preparations? Oh, are you from Quebec? Yeah, man, I'm a fellow Quebecois. Montreal myself, and you're 64? Oh, Mom, what is this mountain of food for? Wait. Doesn't look good. I did my best to make it all. I'm just getting a little water, guys. Give me a second. Oh, you're in Gatineau? That's okay. You don't have to be sorry about it. I actually meet a lot of English-speaking French streamers, which is kind of funny. I'm not talking about that. Whoa. Permanently? I'm so sorry. Oral Cat, how are you doing tonight? Having a good night? It's been a while since we've seen you. Been a couple days, I should say. It's how it goes sometimes. To be fair, I didn't even know Canada had an army. I'm only kidding. Thank you for protecting us, though. Toronto on top of it. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Sign. What is it? Won't you eat? I just want to fix something for Mr. Claude and serve gratitude for saving you. TO is the absolute worst place you can move in Canada, I feel. Oh, I do. Trust me, I do. Dude, I used to be a trucker not that long ago, and even driving through Toronto was not fun. Could be much worse. Much worse is, you know what, if you're telling me it's okay but not better, but it could be better, that's not bad. I'm doing good. I'm doing great, Oracle. Honestly, I'm doing great. I got to see my buddy Oracle tonight. I met a fellow Quebecois. Very good. Worst. Oh, yeah. You're spelling... And Stein, you're spelling toilet wrong. I can understand that, but don't you think it's a bit much? Do you think so? Don't you know how much young men eat? Mr. Cole must be hungry, right? Well, now that you mention it. What I was gonna say was, I'm sorry you're tired, but I mean, because it just means you'll be able to get to sleep soon. That's all. What else can you do? But again, like I said, I'm glad you're having an okay night. Honestly, Oracle Cat, like, I see too many people come in and say they're having a bad night, and I really feel awful. There's not much I can do about it. So I'm glad that you're having a great night. But I hope you're enjoying the stream. See? Young men have no problem eating this much. Mr. Claude, eat as much as you like. Okay. Oh, Mom. One hour later. I can't eat anymore. I'm finished. You didn't have to clean your plate. Are you okay? I'm fine. I got an iron stomach. All Day J Mart, thank you for that follow. Appreciate that. All Day J, how are you doing tonight? Having a good day? That silly mother of mine made too much. But it was really good. My mother couldn't make such good food. Even if that's flattery, I'm still happy. I'm glad you like it. I'll be downstairs helping my mother clean up. You can relax upstairs for a while. Yo, Hatchet. How you doing, Hatchet, man? Dude, you having a good night tonight, dude? No. Whoa, Mitchell with the sexy raid. Thank you, Mitch. Appreciate that, brother. Raid! Everyone get down. It's a raid. I gave all my my drugs to Marl before he left. Mitchie coming in with the super raid. How was Twilight Princess tonight, right, Mitch? Yo, Mick is here too. Dude, I'm doing great. We have one more night for these ties and then we're done. Boy, am I full. Mom, I wonder how Mom is doing. There's really no need to worry about. It's how did the stream go, Mitch? He just knows the ties? Dude, that's only some of them, man. That ones I got more here. And I got some more, Ultimate Warrior style versions as well. Too many Bong Tokes. It's okay, man. I'm gonna pretend we're in December and not January, Stein. Dude, they're heavy, man. That's why I'm super happy tomorrow's last night. I must find a way back to get back home. Dude, Marquez's boy is what's it called? Marquez's boy was bogarting all the drugs, Mitchell. I'm so sorry. That Renai, I wonder what's keeping her. And Mick, how you doing tonight, man? Having a good night as well? Skibby came out earlier, so now I'm good. It's good. I get to see the rest of the Skibby crew. I'm very happy with that. You guys are always awesome. Yeah, man, they're pretty heavy, Hatchet, man. Honestly, I wanted to wear like as many around my neck as I could. It's just not super possible. Even before the end of tonight, I'm gonna have to like take. I'm gonna have to put all these on my arms and everything like that. I'm gonna take off and put on my. I'm gonna have to put on my neck, just so I can get a photo before we finish up tonight. Right, that's room, eh? I shouldn't be going to someone else's room without permission. Well, oh, I want that treasure chest. Fine. I'm doing great. I'm doing amazing, dude. We got a new game going on tonight. Now, of course, I'm officially stuck in this game because I have no idea what they want from me. No, oh yeah, I've always heard otherwise, honestly. Where is Marl? I don't know all day, Jay. I couldn't tell you where Marl is. Marl was supposed to be. Yeah, I got you, man. Ultra Warrior style. I heard Twilight Princess wasn't the most beloved game, though I have heard it was more. Most people liked it more than Skyward Sword, Mitch. Oh, hi, Westa. Mr. Claude, I hope you like the food. Do you think I made too much? Not at all. I was really good. Thanks for there. What I was gonna say was yeah, Mara was supposed to be streaming to get that last 100 coin star, I have no idea if he got frustrated and said F it, or if he did not, or if he got it and finished. He's done for the nights. Really? You are quite welcome. It's a classic. Oh, really? Was it really good? I'm not the right question to ask about that. Yes, really. Really? Just because I don't really care for a lot of 3D Zeldas in general. It's very, very difficult for me to care that at all about them. The only 3D Zelda I would consider playing would probably be Breath of the Wild, and that's even a hard sell for me. That's my honest answer. Yes, really. It's just, I don't know, man. Like, it doesn't really interest me all that much, I guess. I don't know. Actually, that's not true. If I actually, that's a lie. Actually, the one I actually would like to play, it's not even Breath of the Wild. It's oh, what is it? The one Wind Waker. That's the one. Sorry, with the cartoonish graphics, the cell shading. Oh, I'm glad. I just wouldn't know what to do if the warrior didn't like all my food. Yeah, that's the one I would probably end up playing, if anything. The warrior. But yeah, All Day J. I don't know where Marl is, but how are you doing tonight, All Day J? Having a great nights? Oops. Mother, I'm back. Have you played the Wind Waker a lot, Mitch? Because the one thing I have heard is that it's very slow. Hey, dude, thank you again for the raid, Mitch. I think I give you a shout out. Have a great night. Please have a great sleep, Mitch. Honestly. Oh my goodness, Rana, what have I done? What's the matter, Mother? Why are you so getting flustered? But the Wii U one much easier. Okay, I'll look into it, man, because I don't own a Wii U. I did it. You did what? I'm asking you. What does it matter? I said it. What did you say? The warrior. You said that? And what did Mr. Claude say? He didn't seem to really understand. What exactly is going on? Night, brother, man. Take it easy. Once again, Mitch, thank you again, buddy. Appreciate everything you did. Have a great night. Please, just calm down. He does not understand the situation, right? I like Star Wars on the PS3. People told me the PS3 version is not great hatchets. This one's a little bit wordy so far, but it's not that bad. Damn, we got Winnie the Pooh in here today. Oh, Mr. Claude. If you're Winnie the Pooh all day, Jay, I guess that makes me Eeyore. Dear Mr. Claude, pleased to meet you. My name is Regis. I'm the mayor of this village. Yes, I'm Claude. I was told you saved Rana in the Shingo Forest. I'm very grateful. Oh, it was nothing. Rana told me that you were in the middle of a journey. Well, I wouldn't use such a grandiose word, but to where are you traveling? The Kingdom of Cross? Or perhaps the continent of Liqueur? You have a present for me? How are you doing tonight, Tanny? Welcome back. Well, I don't normally get presents, Tanny, so let's see what we got. Oh, Tanny, what's going on here? Oh, this is Neon singing? Oh boy. Guys, we gotta hear Neon do a little singing here. Oh man. Wow. That is fantastic, Tanny. Thank you very much. That is incredible. I want to see if I can get him to sing me something else. Okay, Danny, thank you for dropping by. Have a good night. uh, you know where you are, and you're not clear on your destination. Quite almost in trouble, I must say. Yeah, so, All Day J, are you a big Star Ocean fan then? Do you like JRPGs in general as well? What are you trying to say? Others are being rude. I must say that you're lying, Mr. Claude. You are no simple traveler. If I'm no traveler, then who am I? 22 hours to go? Yeah, but it's more like 40 hours. It's more like 30 hours to go, Glimmer. How are you doing tonight, Glim? Having a good night tonight? A man from another world, the warrior of legend. You are merely disguising yourself as a traveler to spy upon the world. Am I wrong? You are not the warrior who has come to save us. Because it's still... So technically speaking, right now, tonight is, for me, the 30th of January. Good. This is my stream for the 30th of January. Tomorrow will be my stream for the 31st of January. That's why technically it's 30 hours. I'm doing good. I'm very happy that we have one more night to go for this. It'll be great not to have to put on 30 ties in it, or 50 ties in a night, I should say. What? Hang on, just a minute. Wait, what? And what grounds do you say that? Whoa! Floor tap with Sweet Rad. Yeah, pretty much, Glim. Guys, or take me a photo, post it onto Discord or something. I want to see about it, brother. Glimmer, don't forget. I don't know if you'll be awake for it, but Saturday morning will be Saturday morning cartoons. So, like, between 5 and 7 Eastern will start. So, like, super early in the morning for you. No, Glimmer? Did you post Cinnamon Roll somewhere? As for grounds, I can collect our local legends which have been passed down through the ages. They say when this land expel is threatened with a menace, and the people are suffering, a warrior wearing alien raiments shall appear. He shall carry a sword of light, and it shall unsay the people. What's an autocross event? Oh, you'll be at an autocross event. Glimmer, it's okay if you miss this Saturday. Every Saturday is gonna be... Every Saturday after stream... I do have an Insta. I just didn't know you. I didn't follow you, and I didn't know you had one. What? How are you doing, brother? Let me give you a shout out, dude.
Just when you think they're about to break apart.
Have a good night, guys. Or take it easy. No problem, Glim. I'll go stalk your Insta later, Glimmer. Sorry. I'll go cyber stalk your Instagram later, Glimmer. What I was gonna say was yeah, so Glimmer, it doesn't nice. I heard that ST3 is only like 24 or 25 hours long for tap, so. But yeah, Glimmer, it doesn't matter if you miss Saturday. Every Saturday after stream will be Saturday morning cartoon stream. We'll just jump right into it from there. You are alien raiments and carry a sword of light. Do we need further proof? I don't have anything like that sword of light. Yeah. When you saved me, you used a weapon that shoots. When you saved me, you used a weapon that shoots out a dazzling beam of light, didn't you? Well, that was. Might this be a different person? No, he's the same person. Floor Tap was playing some Secret of Mana 3 Hatchet. I understand about the Sword of Light. It's not exactly a Sword of Light, but I do not have such a... But I do have such a weapon, but that does not make me some sort of warrior. It's only some sort of mistake. Did you? Congratulations, Tap. Is this your most proud moment ever? And then you played Trials of Mana? Cool. Why do you say such a thing? Because I'm really not the warrior. I have no such power in the first place. I don't know what is happening. And for you to suddenly ask me to help you? Hey, good brother. I got one for you, Tap. There you go. And now Float Housing has no incentive to play any more Hatchet, so he won't be playing that anymore. Yes. You really don't know about the Sorcerer Globe and the disaster and about the disasters? Oh, okay, I gotcha. So you beat the easy version. They're not occurring in this village. Disasters are occurring throughout the world. Oh, by the way, dude, what the hell happened yesterday? You're like, oh, I'm going to get food, and I'll see you later. And then you just went to get food, and then you never came back. Did you pass out at the Taco Bell or something? Yeah, okay. Fair enough. You really do not know? I see, let me explain. It started 3 months ago. Food coma. On another continent located to the northwest of the village is a country called the Kingdom of El. One day, a meteorite suddenly landed in the village of Eluria, one of the domains of the Kingdom of El. At first, there was merely a fuss about it being an unusual meteorite, but soon, eventually, unusual occurrences began to happen. The previously peaceful Kingdom of El began to be suddenly plagued by many groups of demons, which became violent. Nothing like that had ever happened before. That is until the meteorite fell. So, do you think it's strange to believe that there's some connection? It feels like I'm playing like a movie again, guys. We can have to call the fallen meteorite the Sorcery Globe, or Stone of Sorcery. Yeah, I played that one. I played that one a couple times. No matter how you think about it, I can only assume that's something or other. Excuse me. The Sorcery Globe fell to the ground suddenly, and now you appear suddenly. If that meteorite is the source of all the misfortune, then we felt that you are the only one who could put an end to them. Hey, it beeped every time you got to a new location. I believe it, Kronos. That's why I'm not too worried about it, because I've played the PS3 versions, and they get a lot better after that too. But disasters are occurring even now throughout the world. Earthquake storms, the likes of which you have never seen. Animals turning to demons. Someday these misfortunes will fall upon the village also. Honestly, Hatchet, they play pretty much the same all the time. It's pretty much RNG crapshoot until you get yourself a good run. But I would have no such power. I would have no such chance against a meteorite that is able to cause such misfortune. So where exactly do you come from? Where are you going? Did you shoot the gun? Yes, it beeped when I shot the gun Hatchet. That I can easily explain. Even if I were to explain, I can't easily explain. Even if I were to explain, I doubt you would understand. The one thing I can say is that I did not come here of my own will, but rather I came here by accident. I was gonna say it was yeah, but getting first place in so any of the Oregon Trail game is it's easy. It's just a matter of like getting the winning lottery tickets. Pick farmer, buy a lot of bullets, don't buy a lot of food, and just hope that you don't get any problems, and you're done. That's all it takes. You mean the man who got 3,700 on his first try, And then 3,700 on his second try? Yeah. Try again, buddy. You're being so vague that I have trouble understanding. Yeah, that's all I can say. That's the same answer, dude. Dude. I had 2 survivors. You killed yourself in the first week to try and sabotage my run, and then you planted some kind of poison in Life Master's food to kill Life Master in like the last week. I see. So she's right, so forcefully. What you say must be truth. So I see that you really are not the warrior. I'm just saying, man. Jot didn't die on that trip, dude. Only you and Life Master did. It is internal PC speakers. No. And my point is that it's easy in the aspect of your score is determined by random numbers, random number generation. It doesn't matter what your even with a good strategy, it's still luck. If you get bears every time you go, if you find a bear every time you get to go and hunt, you get food every time. You get 100 pounds. If not, you got to hunt more often. If you have a broken wagon wheel and you don't buy a wagon wheel, that's luck, because you don't have money to buy a wagon wheel. You know, it's just stuff like that. It's legit random numbers. That's all I'm saying. I'm sorry. I know that this must be disappointing to you. Yes, but it was our misunderstanding. There's not something that you need to worry about. I'm sorry about that. Tap just salty because he didn't actually get number 1. He got 1 point under number 1. Rena. Please leave her alone for a while. She must have believed that you really were the warrior. She'll calm down pretty soon. So Hatchet, what are you up to tonight, man? I thought you were going back. I thought you were gonna be right back. Aren't you going to get like some booze or something? Rena. Also, Tap, did you text me at some point today? I vaguely remember getting texted and then falling back asleep. Mr. Claude, I have one request for you. In the future, please avoid any actions maybe you misunderstood. I'm talking about your Sword of Light. As I explained earlier, people's hearts are filled with uncertainty due to the sorcery globe. At such a time, there may be people who confuse reality with legend. It's not unreasonable to expect them to want to cling to hope like Rena. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure. If hope could never come true, then it's best not held in the first place. Please do as I ask. I might do something a little bit special with it. I don't know. I have to see. Let's see what we got here. What was that? Your long lost ancestor? I understand. I'll be more careful. So, Mr. Claude, what are you going to do from now on? Well, I'm just going to live my life normally in this village in the middle of nowhere near my home. Ooh, free laptops are always good. To be honest, I'm not sure. I want to look around and see if I can at least find some clues. If that's so, well, then why don't you take a stay for a while in this village? You may find something in here. If you need a place to sleep, you can sleep at my house. I wouldn't want to impose. I mean, where else are you gonna sleep? Where else are you gonna sleep? Like you're imposing upon this family or with him. So it is no imposition. I have caused you much imposition myself. Don't fall asleep. Oh, sorry, dude. Yeah, it's a little bit slow for the start of a game, which is not a problem. It's just like I definitely would like some action to wake me up a little more. What we say so? Then I'll take you up on your offer. What I was gonna say was crap, I can't remember anymore. Oh yeah, so yeah, as far as like Secret of Mana 3 goes, I might just play it with I might just have people just drop it coming in and out as they want. I'm going from there. That might make it. That might make it a little bit better, a little more interesting for me. Because again, the lurk. Sorry, not the lurk. The lag is a little bit off on it. I find. They have a. Oh, that's the maid's house. This is the mayor's house. That's fine. Did you sleep well? Yes, thank you. The mayor's downstairs. Long lost member of the Footap family. I mean, I do know. And that's exactly what it is. I want to see his tax returns. What's in this box? Where's the volcano or something? Good morning, sir. Oh, you finally woke up. Yes, well. That was good. Now, Mr. Claude, if you cannot find out what you want in this village, try going to the town of Salva, north of Arlia. It's a mining town. Many people from throughout the continent travel there. You may hear something useful there. Think of everything. Thank goodness we get to move on. Think nothing of it. Oh yes, please take the sword. Your sword of light attracts too much attention. When you're tired, feel free to use the upstairs bedroom and take your rest. Cool. Well, thank you very much. Long sword acquired. Take care when you go. Thank you, equipment wizard. No, I've never fallen asleep on stream. I don't know if I'm not saying I'll never. Actually, I have fallen asleep on stream for about 2.5 seconds, but never more than that. Like, there's I can't actually sleep this way. But I was also really tired, man. At that point, we're talking about like having like 2 hours of sleep in a day or something like that. I mean, that happens all the time, right? I mean, dude, flatulence is natural, right, man? If that's a fear, I don't have to tell you. Sorry, guys, just get some more water. Have you? Was it during Xenogears Part 2? I think that was the only time I didn't fall asleep. But I have like actually passed out for two to 5 seconds on stream. What I was gonna say was what game was it? What did I? Oh, Sunday nights. It would have been Final Fantasy Tactics Hatchets. But it's definitely that was like last Sunday though. Probably. Mister. What is it? If you leave the village, you should stay close to the road. They say the forests are dangerous. Thank you. I'll be careful. Like, is there a reason, like, on the overmap you should be ever walking this slowly? Like, I don't feel like you should be. Let's see these fights. We haven't got a fight yet, guys.
The enemy.
interesting.
We have a full score with this.
Welcome to like Xenogears Disc 2 Hatchet. That was a fantastic one. Mining Town, cool. Yeah. I thought you were lurking, Floor Tap. Did you just come back because you heard I was falling asleep? Oh, okay. You want to hear lots of stories? Maybe you should try going to the bar. Okay. So Tap, is this everything you is this everything you wanted to see in this game? Me running around and talking to people? I need a haircut, guys. Something I'm looking for, but I heard that a father and daughter pair at the south end of the continent of Liqueur is an odd device. If you happen to visit the continent of Liqueur, why don't you just drop by? South end of the continent, sure. How many people had all these channel points, Tanny? Wow. Good night, Tanny. I want to know why he's not singing like a goblin, though. Damn. It's mull time over in Hatchetville? What's this? Strange someone discovering the mine of this town. It's have a value of 3,004. Let's see it just once. The story that the Mayor St. Allen embezzled is nothing more than a rumor. Sure. No, now he only knows how to play FF 15. Dude, it's not great. Okay. What do you have? Ah, here we go. What is AVD? No one even knows. AC. See, why is this silver beret more expensive, less expensive than this ruby earring? I don't even know anymore. Avoidance. Thanks, Shortus. Wow, big difference here. Probably should get one of those. Where's that? What happened to that equipment wizard? Oh, I thought AC was defense, not accuracy. Okay. Here I am thinking like armor class, Kronos, dude. I have what's called in the brain. Guts and crits. Okay. No, dude, you're right. It's not that. It's my brain that's thinking of D&D, not JRPGs. AC is definitely accuracy. It's a mining town. The owner of the mine. Mr. Barnes also serves as the mayor. Cool. To North Salva. See what's up here. I don't think people who try to develop RPGs try to be different with moving things from sort of. I don't think people who develop RPGs try to be different with removing things from shops. Like, what do you mean, Hellswinds? Sorry, I don't understand, man. I'm sorry. What strange things are happening throughout this world? Do you think scary things happen in Salva too? Salva Drift has been closed to the cave-in caused by the earthquake. What do you mean, Hellswind? I'm sorry, dude. I don't understand what you're trying to say, man. So you know the crazy Alan who had been prison visiting Ren in Arlia practically every day is now said to be holed up in his room polishing a strange stone. I wonder if he's given up on Rena. Oh, slots. Oh yeah, that's laziness, like you said. I agree with you. I can't tell the cross. This little black backwater settlement. I hear that Arlia is even smaller. Yeah, it pretty much is. Pretty strange looking. I've never even seen clothes like that before. I mean, what's it called? Secret of Mana does that. Secret of Mana 2 does that. I don't know what 1. Secret of Mana 2 does that for weapons, right? You cannot buy weapon upgrades. The Lord of the Mansion is away on a journey, while the Lord is gone. Master Allen is in charge of the mine, but he's too busy to see anyone. Please leave. Please leave my butt. Stolen Master Allen acquired recently is very pretty. I'm jealous. I'd like to have such a stone. Yeah, for sure, man. I agree with you on that one. I'll take that portrait. But there are other things too that I find that are also kind of lazy in like a lot of games. You know, like this. Why is this? This is the default action to move. Hellswind. Why would this ever be the default action to go anywhere in a game? Like I don't know why. I don't know what people are thinking when they decide like, oh, you know, it makes sense to have to hold a button to run. Give me a button to walk instead of run. See how often I use that button. No man, there's no auto run. Master Allen has been acting odd lately. He's been holed up in the study all day and he isn't eating at all. Hope it doesn't harm his health. And there was no option to add it on either. Like it doesn't make a bad game. That's not the implication here. It's more about the idea that Like there was a lot of games back like in this time in this era that did the same kind of garbage where it's like, what's that? You want to run? Hold on a button to run. It's like, okay, buddy. It's like this walking is not what the game needs. Like you need to have a run. You need to have a standard run basically. But yeah, still good. This really is an undeveloped planet. There's no clue anywhere. I still get no response. Give me get her. So maybe I'll go back to Arlia. We're not even done checking this town out, dude. Hello? You're man. What about talent? Do you have talent? You want to check this out on the status screen. Or it's like trying to fix food for those who have no taste in food. Yo, Fermata. How you doing tonight, Firma? Having a good night? What game stopped you from doing that, Hellswind? Whew, did you know? They say that the mine was closed because of a cave-in, but the truth is different. Really, Alan? Who? What? Where was I? Oh, I'm looking sort of glum? Cool. That's how they am. I don't know why, but the riffraff is collecting at the house of the mayor. It seems that the son of the mayor has hired them, but there's nothing to do with that has nothing to do with me. Cool, I'm glad for Madaman. It's awesome. Does it? That's the kind of the problem is what I mean, Hatchet. Like, it's legit. That's what it feels like. Where it's like, oh, if they never find the run button, that's okay. That's cool. But otherwise, it's more like, I don't know, man.
Just when you think they're about to break apart,
So FF12 for the PS2, I don't agree with you, Hellswind. Thanks for that. FF12 for the PS2. When your board is finished, the game is done. There's no challenge left in the game. You can get better weapons, but it won't matter. Your board means everything in the PS2 version. I can't remember Lingo to work here, but sorry, but I've never seen anything like that in Lingo either. But I can kind of understand what you're talking about, Hells, in that regard. FF Tactics kind of bothered me in that way. Because in FF Tactics, it was like, oh, you want to grind? Too bad. It's like, you're going to grind against monsters and enemies that are that are the same level as you or higher at any given time. It's like, you will never have a good grind because of what you gotta do. That was just very frustrating in FF12. The summit is currently closed due to a cave-in. You may not enter. You all say the same thing? Yeah, you all say the same thing. Sure. At the same token, I'd say that most people grind the board at like, I don't know. What's it called? Almost like halfway to like 2/3 way into the game, right? Because that's the point where you get those slimes, and the slimes make your grind just that much easier because you're done your grind at that point. Yeah. But that was the problem I had with FF Tactics. That like specifically Tactics was one of the worst ones in that regard. What happened? Why is everyone here? And the worst part of all that, Hells, was like, if you didn't know what you're building, if you didn't know how to build a character properly, and you just fought to grind, you would get worse and worse. You wouldn't even get better because you're not even getting stat gains or HP. You would just get worse and worse because the more you'd grind without grinding the right characters and the right classes, the stronger the enemies got, but the weaker you got in that regard. It was frustrating. It's like the first day I played the game, I'm like, oh, okay, we'll grind a little bit, everything should be fine. No, like the more you grind it to get things going, the worse it got for you. Oh, Mr. Claude, Rena. Oh, Mr. Claude, Rena. Rena? So we have it in Rena? Yeah, sure. FF6 was not a problem. Mr. Claude, do you know of the son of the mayor of the neighboring town? Yes, well, just a little. If that's so, then can I be brief? Ronald was forcibly carried off by Alan. What? Carried off to where? He told you his own mention. The scoundrel had been in love with Rena. But even so, a man who would do such a thing by force. This kind of feels like a floor tap thing. What we're doing when I'm sitting around here. We have to go rescue her immediately. It's not so easy to do. Alan is the son of the powerful mayor of the neighboring town. And there's a possibility of retaliation. Well, the mayor is not one to do such a thing, but we cannot completely discount that possibility. I feel that he was hired those ruffians with money. All of them seem to have considerable skill. We would have no chance of beating them were we were to fight such men directly. But you can't just. That's why we are at a loss as to what we should do. What should we do? Oh, Rena. Alright, I'll go get her. No, I totally get you, husband. I agree with you on a lot of that, man. I mean, like, well, not all of it, but yeah, I'll rescue her. Like, I don't feel a need to grind up on garbage monsters and grab as much money as I can on garbage monsters to buy strong equipment. But like at the same time, like games like I said, games like FF Tactics that limited my grind to like negative gains really bothered me. I'm not this village. The village will not suffer even if I go in. It's so simple. I'll just go in there and rescue Rena. But Mr. Claude, you by yourself? No problem. Remember I have the Sword of Light? Don't worry, just wait here. Mr. Claude. Please help Rena. I understand. I promise to bring Rena back. Yeah, I really need this haircut, guys. Honestly, like I keep moving my hair out of my round back here. It's like ugh. Yeah, that's that one too for sure, man. Like you are 100% right on that. What's going on here? What about Alan plans to do with that girl? If he is the son of the mayor, there are things one can do and things one mustn't do. Dude, 2 hours. Like, I think you're being generous. There was more than 2 hours on disc 2. What kind of stuff are you organizing from Ada? Shoot, it's locked. Now what do I do? Break it down. Perfect. Alright. What? Damn. The phase gun's almost out of energy. I won't be able to use it for a while. But something I got to do but go on. What was that? Could it be the Sword of Light? Oh, interesting. Where's Rena? I don't know. All I know is that she's not left the mansion. That's... No, a visual novel, even that would have been too much, Halswin. It should have been like a 2-hour movie and been done with it. That's Rena's hairpin. Why would it be here? Maybe. If Rena's hairpin had fallen here, maybe something or other. What do you think over here? Oh, this thing? Ooh, a secret passage. That's actually kind of cool. I don't know if I've seen a game do that yet, where it moves like that in this kind of game like this, almost like an FMV. What is this guy? You all right? A lot of it is good. Not all of it is great, but a lot of it's good. Oh, who are you? Rena's in the back. Oh, Rena's. Did you say the Rena's in the back? Yes, you just said that. Rena was taken into the interior of the Selva Drift. Alan asked me to build a strange altar. Probably she was taken there. I tried to save her, but I was attacked myself. You said in the back? Oh my god. Dude, how many times are you going to say in the back? Yes, be careful. Alan, there's nothing wrong with him. I see. Please wait here. I will come back after I rescue Rena. Thank you. I have to get used to the fact that circle is no longer accepted now in this game. Because in FF Tactics, circle was always accept. And now we're back to circle being back again. Which I'm happy about. But just screw FF Tactics for that problem. Let's say it was. See, I don't know. Like I said, I think I'll get this. I'll say the same thing about FF Tactics. About Xenogears. Xenogears is a very good 30-hour game, a mediocre 40-hour game, and a bad 60-hour game. That's my honest answer to you. Let's wait here. The enemy.
Looks like we won. Hey!
Yo, Wolfshire, what's up? How you doing, Wolf? Wolfie boy, how you doing? How you having a good day, man? Iron acquired. Wolfie.
Just when you think they're about to break apart,
Anytime, brother. The enemy. Oh. On my way. Oof, that stinks.
We have a full score with this.
Yo, Foggy, what's up? Welcome back, Oracle. Couldn't sleep, I guess. Okay, so Wolfshire. This game is Star Ocean Second Story. It has nothing related to the first story, from what I understand. That being said, when you're asking me what it is, I don't know specifically because I've only started. So far, what's happened? I can give you the story outline though. So we came from what I expect is the future. More of a stubbornness. No. Fair enough. So from what I understand, Wolfshire, we come from the. I'm assuming we come from the future and not from like a distant planet, but I could be wrong. A lot of times, like in this game, like in the future games, you're from a different planet, anyways. But you basically get sent through a teleporter to a different era, a different age / area of the world, of the universe. And you wake up on a planet that has a technology much less than your own. Cool. Thank you, Oracle. Appreciate that. Enjoy your lurk. You're also welcome to talk to us anytime you want. But I mean, like, if you want to lurk, it's cool too. But yeah, well, the thing was, so yeah, you wake up, you find you save a girl from a giant ape. It then turns out that this girl thinks you're the warrior that's been spoken of in legend because you have a laser gun basically, and people think it's it's a sword of light, basically, Wolfshare. You tell them no, I'm not no stinking warrior of light. They go like, okay, no problem. Then it turns out this girl has been kidnapped by the guy who loves her supposedly, and he's dragged her to a, my guess is some kind of sacrificial altar. And right now we're in a mine we're in a mine that his family owns, trying to save her from sacrifice. If anyone if anyone thinks there's anything better than that, then feel free to tell me. Or if I missed anything. You forgot about dark mode. Dark mode in this game and on Twitch is essential, guys. It is pretty fun actually so far. The battles are random, but inside the battles themselves, it's kind of like, I don't say tactical as much as it is like so when I'm fighting, I control where I run to. I control when I attack. It's very interesting in that regard. I don't know if I can attack more often than not. But it also means that that if I'm near something, it will attack me too. Like that. So it kind of feels like anytime that I stop, I tend to get attacked. So I've been finding like just moving and attacking is what I kind of want. It's literally it's yeah, it's not 100% real time, but it's pretty close. Yes. Supposedly I have skill points I can use as well, but I don't know what they are for. I feel the ability to balance a beautiful form with functional. Skill level times 6, strength. I don't even know what this skills do. Dude, I'm glad you feel so fantastic. Did something good happen, or is it just something? Is it just a feeling in general, man? Also, all the items come in chests so far, and I have no idea if I can run away or not. Interesting. I'm also not sure if I can run away from anything. Dude, I told you, man, that's okay. I was only asking to see if something happened, because I told you. Whenever you tell me that there's like, there's no reason for it, that's even better. I shouldn't go any further. I want to go further. How dangerous can the dragon be? There are definitely some things that I would change a little bit in this game, but I mean that's fine. Like it's not real enough time for me. That's probably what it is. Like, one of my issues right now, Wolfshear, is that
The enemy.
oh man. Like, I need not to have to. If I didn't have to confirm, things would probably work a lot better. Like, I feel like I take too much damage in this game. But again, it could just be me.
Hey.
Could just be because I'm not good at the battle system, right? So yeah, the one problem I do have in this game so far, Wolfshear, is pretty simplistic. It's that the standard speed for the game is not running but walking, which I don't care for.
Behind. Looks like we won.
So I'll kind of show what I mean by that, Wolfshear. Look at this, man. Here, this is your standard speed. Then you got to hold down a button to run. Sorry, guys. So not great. But I might check out the PSP version later tonight after I get off mine tonight, Wolfshear. Because apparently it's supposed to be better. So we'll see how that is. There's the Sacrificial Altar I'm sure of. Kinda. And I know there's a lot of PS1 games that did it, and there's a lot of N64 games and SNES games that did it around this era. Well, sure, so I understand it. But it always kind of strikes me as odd that that any game designer would think that your your standard action should be to walk. Suikoden 2 was very good. I liked it a lot. Suikoden 1 I thought was better though. It was full game. Rena! Alan Tax? Don't come any closer. So you're Alan. Do you have any idea what you're doing? Let Rena go right now. Oh, drat. I'm right in the middle of a secret wedding ceremony. We're about to become one. Don't interfere now, Rena. Help! Help me, Mr. Claude! Damn, it's fighting words. I didn't say anything about Marmite today, dude. What are you talking about? Stop! There can be no such thing as a wedding, Sarah. Desired by only one party. What do you call a shotgun wedding? Only one party? You're wrong. We love each other. We're in love. In love. Alan. Alan. Gets him. We love. I do find that Enix has another problem though, Wolfshear, like in the way they have their text show up. Oh no. Like in like, because it was the same thing for Dragon Breath of Fire, which I think Breath of Fire is also an Enix game, right? If I'm wrong. Mr. Claude. Yeah. Shoot. Shoot, dude. But yeah. Anyways, I think it was Breath of Fire that was the Enix game. I can't remember anymore though.
Sorry. Air slash. Air slash. Air slash. Air slash. Air slash.
That's kind of how it felt like.
Well, that's somewhere around 80 points. Hey.
Yeah, the way their dialogue runs is weird though, Wilshire. Like, watch the dialogue to understand what I'm saying. Like, you'll hear me say the dialogue, and then I'll have to say, and then I'll stop because I think it's over, and then the dialogue will drop down as I'm done, and it will have more dialogue that's before a period. Like, I don't know what they're like. This is how Enix did it back in the PS1 days. It was very much like, oh, don't finish your text box at the end of a sentence. No. Finish it before the end of a sentence. And I'm like, weird. Ren, are you okay? Phew, yes. So it takes a little bit of time to get used to it. Especially if you're reading it out loud. Ren, who was that? I don't know. He seems to be, here. This is the best example. Wolfshare. Look where this sentence. Look where the text in this dialogue box ends. They can make a bigger dialogue box, but they didn't. And there are bigger dialogue boxes in this game, but instead they're like, no, this is the one I'm going with, and the sentence is going to end after the dialogue box is done. I'm like, okay, weird. I don't know. He seems to have been possessed since he came to Arlia. It's a weird quirk of Enix games that I found from this era. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's definitely an awkward thing I found. But how could a human turn into such a... What happened? Ellen, he was such a nice guy. Rena. Now what? Oh. Alan. He's still breathing. Oh, Wolfshire, I don't know if you can make it earlier tomorrow night, by the way. Exactly. That's just like the problem. So like you get used to it after about like 2, 3, 5, 10 hours of gameplay, depending on how much dialogue there is. But it's frustrating because then like sometimes you're in a scene and it's like, oh yeah, this I want to know what's gonna happen next. I want to keep going, and it's all of a sudden like, oh, more dialogue. Damn it. Where am I? Reno, why are you here? Yeah, dude, I don't know if you can make it any earlier tomorrow, Wolfshire. If you can, I definitely suggest it. Otherwise, you'll have to catch it on the VOD. But I plan to play something very special tomorrow night to celebrate the end of Thai month. And I definitely suggest getting here earlier if you can. Helen, you're back to normal. Ooh, it's a surprise, buddy. Big surprise. It won't be this game though. I'll take a break from this game. I might come back. Depending how long the game takes, I might come back to this game later in the nights. But I won't be starting with this game tomorrow nights. What are you talking about? Boy, do I have a headache. Everything is so fuzzy. It all seems like a long dream. Oh, Skeevy, dude. It'll be almost as good as that. Skeevy. It seemed that the stone was at the root of it all. When the stone was gone, he returned to normal. Skeevy. Welcome back, brother. What have you been up to tonight, man? I'm glad. Anyway, let's get back to the mansion. We'll talk there. And the music in this game so far is pretty epic, guys. Like, I really enjoy this music so far. Again? All night long. Also, Foggy, how are you doing tonight, man? Could I have done such a thing? Yes, it was just horrible. It's no good. I just cannot remember. Did I, Boss Man, build that altar? Yes, you did. You ordered maybe 2 weeks ago. Now, I think of it. Oh, you changed since then. You were sort of absent-minded. Guys, if you guys have not seen Skeevy, guys, please check out Skeevy. No. Skeevy is the one you guys gotta check out here. Probably help if I shout it out properly though. No, I put AO instead of SO. Guys, check out Skeevy, guys. He is a fantastic streamer. He's looking to stream some crazy games. Guys, the more you go check him out, the more likely he is to play VR Desert Bus. So definitely go check him out. And Buggana played VR Desert Bus, John Cena Dating Simulator, and some Mr. Hatcher, guys, and you will be super impressed. Oh yeah, and his stream is funny as heck. More like the band. That must have been due to the stone. You must have gone crazy because of some sort of power given off by the stone. Come on, Skeevy, let's be fair, dude. We both know you're not going to get banned for playing VR Desert Bus. That may be true, but when I first saw that stone, I began to feel terribly haughty. I began to feel that I couldn't do anything wrong. So confident did I feel after that. I don't remember much, but I clearly remember that moment. Right now he's playing that weird game with the large lady who likes to climb on things. Alan, I don't know what it's called, actually. Rena, I'm sorry. Even though I wasn't aware of it, I did a terrible thing to you. Don't worry about it. You're back to the old Alan, so don't worry too much about it. I did start Star Ocean on the PS1. Slip, how are you doing tonight, Slip? It's too long you didn't beat it? This is supposed to be a 35-hour game or something like that. Mega Milk Maid Robots? That's what it's called? Interesting. Hello. Just chilling, man. How's yourself? No, this is on PS1. Slip. Sorry, dude. Here. If you're asking if I'm playing the PS2 version, I'm not playing the PS2 version right now. No, I'm not playing till the end of time. That's not the one I'm playing right now. I'm playing Star Ocean Second Story for the PS1. Slip. I'm just a far third after those two guys. Don't worry about it. Guys. Yeah, guys, it's very exciting. Skeeby's getting ready for a 72-hour stream coming up very soon. Don't worry about it. You're back to the old Alan, so that's fine. Thank you. Yeah, damn is right, Hatchet. What do you mean, Chen? No. Hatchet, he's gonna get, what is it there? 48, 72, 3 times 8. Sorry. He's gonna get 9 points in Desert Bus, Hatchet. It's gonna be very incredible. Well, let's get back to Arlia. Your mother must be worried. You're right. Must wait for the people, Salva. Don't know if they will understand, though. Yeah, man, I'm telling you. Why was hurt yourself? Do you really wanna hurt me? Do you really wanna make me cry? What do you mean, CB? I love you, brother. That's why I'm trying to help you here. Here, this is the game. Here you go, Hatchet. Skeevy, think how happy Mira would be if you had a 72-hour stream. She would be super excited. What do you mean suffering? You think of me. I'd be happy because you're suffering. She'd be happy because you're there. I must thank you again for saving Rena. Not just once, but twice. When will I be able to buy all those salty sweet Skeeby tears? I didn't do anything worthy of your gratitude. So what was this all about? Was it really due to that rock? Discovering the depths of the Salva mines? Yeah, boy, tears. That's the only thing I can think of. Alan came back to normal just as soon as the rock was destroyed and vanished. So you're gonna sell Gamer Boy tears and Gamer Boy bathwater? Damn. Hmm. Maybe he'll train to train them into demons. Doesn't that rock sound like the sorcery globe? Fantastic. Where can I sign up, Skibby? Yes, that is true. Maybe some sort of connection. The sorcery globe, huh? Sorcery globe, huh? Yeah, but I just had this feeling about it. Don't take it too seriously. Yeah, I've heard that there is quite a commotion later. It's all about not only about Alan, but also about the warrior. Coming never. What do you mean never? Maybe I'll put on my own shirt like that, Skibby, and sell it for you. All the profits will go towards getting you a webcam. Sorry about that, even though you'd warned me. I wasn't trying to blame you. You must have been trying to save Rena with all your might. It's just that word has spread too far for it to be kept hidden. Do you think so? Mr. Claude, can I ask you to please go investigate the sorcery globe? I know this is an extremely selfish request, but I am afraid that you are the only one who can do it. I have a feeling that it is not unrelated to Alan's problem. But since you were able to save Alan, dude, I'd be happier for you to play Desert Bus than Mr. Hatcher. Then he turns. Hatchet, don't spoil it for Skibby. He doesn't know about the game. Mr. Claude. From the stories I've heard so far, it seems unimaginable that the sorcery globe is a mere meteorite. It might be worth investigating. Again, punk? Damn it! What can I do? Okay, I'll do it. I heard you were singing like a goblin again. See, Hatchet? See, Skibby? Even Hatchet says it. Wonderful. Please don't misunderstand me. As I said before, I am not your warrior. I am not thinking about doing anything as audacious as trying to save the world. I just think that I'm investigating the sorcery globe. I may obtain information of benefit to myself. I merely thought that I might do it as long as my benefit agrees with the benefit of everyone. Weird sentence. Thanks, Tap. Yeah, Neon. Right now, we're trying to convince. Well, it's Floor Tap 2. Neon Floor Tap. We're trying to convince Skibby to play some Desert Bus. That's what we're trying to do, and Skibby is not convinced. See, even Neon's saying you gotta do it, Skibby. And if Neon's saying it, it means you definitely gotta do it. Thank you, Mr. Claude. I'll help you as much as possible. Neon, do you know that recently the Steam Store? Neon, recently the Steam Store got a free version of Desert Bus for the the Steam Store has a VR version of Desert Bus for free. A free version of VR Desert Bus. Just play Toe Jam and Earl, that's it. Do you have a VR helmet, Neon? Yeah, people actually pay. Neon, man, we gotta get you a VR helmet so we can watch you play that then. I don't know how much I can do though. I know you would. You played that stupid bird simulator garbage, the bird skating game. Did you manage to uninstall it yet? By the way, Punk, did you pay money? Did you pay to have it uninstalled yet? Tap your phone to your face. Sorry, taping your phone to your face. That's amazing. What do you mean what I want from you, Skeevy? You know what I want from you, brother. It's the same thing everyone wants from you. Mr. Claude, will you please take me along? Actually, it's kind of funny. Because you actually can't get that garbage from, like, Walmart. Or is it here? For $5. So we can find it for you. I honestly, I wish I could find this stupid thing for you guys. It was one of the funniest things I've seen. Here, this thing. Oh man. Here, guys.
Just when you think they're about to break apart,
Yo, Life Master, what's up, brother? How you doing tonight? Dude, you know what the best foot tap? The best one was I was in the States at one point when I was driving the truck. I saw them on special for $1, $1 each, and I'm like, I have to pick them up. I have to pick those things up like by the dozen. I picked up 4 of them just to give to my friends because I'm like, not because they wanted the VR headsets, but because for $1 each, it was amazing to get them. This is no, dude. Neon, literally all. Okay, it's Neon. This thing all does. It's in 2 pieces basically. Yeah, literally like FootUp has it right basically. The Microsoft Glass, which was terrible as well. Neon. So that it has a front piece, and it has a back piece. You slide your phone into the back piece, and then you put into the front piece. You stick it on like this, and then it's just your phone in front of you. That's all it is, Neon. It's like a sensory deprivation chamber for you and your phone. Yeah, pretty much. What did the mayor just say? I want to help too. But Rena, it'll be dangerous. Of course I know that. I know that. I'm not completely useless, Mr. Claude. You don't know too much about this continent, right? I think you need a guide. Don't you think my powers will be useful? I don't think so, but... Oh, and Life and Neon. So I informed Tani today, because she came in to tell me, after you started singing, so she had to come and see me and tell me you were singing, Neon. Amazing singing, by the way. So I informed Tani to meet us in Roll20 on Tuesday night between 7 and 7:15. Because otherwise I feel like she wouldn't understand this. And she is aware that February the 4th at 7 p.m. is when we're starting the first game for Iron Gods. So now you guys know this too. So don't tell me when it comes up and she's not there. You mean the virtual boy, Hatchet? Mr. Mayor, please say something. No, stop, dude. Neon, dude. Don't joke about about stuff, man. No more confusion over that crap, dude. If people don't show up, Neon, I'm blaming you, dude. Do not confuse that crap. No, there's no meeting, Neon. No meeting. February the 4th, 7 p.m. Inside Roll20. No meeting, no Discord. Don't wait for people to start streaming. Dude, you get in there at 7 p.m. If you're ready to stream at 7:01, that's cool. If you're not ready to stream till 7:10, that's also fine. You know, but my point is, be inside Roll20 at 7 p.m. Yes, inside Roll20. And we'll start streaming as soon as people are ready to start. On Roll20, yes. Not Discord, Roll20. No, Mr. Chloe, please take Rena long as she wishes. Me know some of you. Mr. Mayor. I'm sure that Rena will be useful in your travels. Please take her along. Puzzle Neon. In this game, when you get fired, it's not the same connotation as a real job. I'll drown you in ties. Okay, I will. But with the approval of your mother, Rena. I won't take you along otherwise. Okay, I'll do it. He's in the man. What's this? Fantastic floor tap. I like it. It's gotten very cold lately, Rena. Be careful on your way home. She lives like 3 feet away, dude. I'll be okay. My house is right over there. This doesn't feel like the beginning of the game. It feels like the end of a game, guys. When I was come with you, did you feel put upon? No, not at all. What? Floor tap. How many channel points will it cost us for you to play Lawn Work Simulator on VR? What is it? You haven't gone to bed, Rena? Good night. Here's a virtual reality. Oh, those things? Oh man. Yeah, I got you now, Hatchet. Did you actually play one? That's crazy. That's kind of cool, crazy Hatchet. What's with her? Dude, floor tap, I think you should do that on stream. Stream yourself chopping wood, stream yourself lighting a fire, stream yourself doing like lawn work in general, and put yourself under Lawn Work Simulator or whatever the VR game is called. That was I can't remember what it was called. I have one still, Neon. Come, you don't want to catch a cold. Go back to your room. I know it's and you go click and that was ooh. That was the OG VR. Just shining by the campfire. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Neon. I don't know where mine is. I could probably find it and see if I see I can find it still. But I don't know what it was called. But everything was on there, by the way. Everything. Okay. Like, you can get Muppet Babies on there. You can get the Muppets on there. You can get the DuckTales on there. You can get yes, it was. I think it was a ViewMaster and the ViewMaster 3D. I think the ViewMaster was actually the adult one, or and there was one that was called, and there was one for the kids, as well. What's this? Yeah, that's the one I have. See, that's not the ViewMaster. That's the Image 3D or whatever the hell it's called. But yeah, or Viewfinder or something like that. Yeah, I had the kid version as well, Neon. I'm gonna see if I can find it. You know what'd be amazing, actually? If I actually had something like that made. Yeah. I wonder if I can have one made still, floor tap. It's a good question, actually. I'd see if I can find out how the ViewMaster works. Hold on a second here. Let me make sure I remember this now. Okay. I might look for that tomorrow. You just got said that way. Sounds good. Before we go to sleep, can we talk? We've talked a lot, man. Can we not talk anymore? Wow. Hey, man. Tomorrow's the last night, Neon. Then I get rid of all these ties. They're all being shipped over to your house, buddy. Actually, when Rena herself said she wanted to go, honestly, I expected it. Why is that? Did Rena heal your wounds? Tomorrow. I know it says 20 hours left, but tomorrow night's is the 31st for me. So that night is the last night for... what's it called? Last night, the last stream. Or not. It doesn't really matter. I always count the day before for my streams anyways, so... Yes. Healing ability. That is a power that we do not have. What do you mean? But you'll probably want to check the VOD tomorrow night, Neon, after I'm done, because I know you'll be streaming. I'll be honest, Rena's not the real child of Westa. I have fought in this game yet, Neon. It was pretty fantastic. Actually, no, honestly, have you played this game yet, Neon? The fighting is actually pretty fun. It's a little bit one side right now, but it's pretty fun. You want to see me get free? When I was 2 years old, Westa found her in Shingo Forest. I mean, it doesn't look bad now. This is still like on PS1, right? I'm gonna check out the PSP version, but after I get offline, I might swap over the PSP version instead. We'll see how it goes. What about? You mean? I think you mean best movie of all time, Tap. Are they? And then what they're gonna call it a remake as well in Punk? It's ridiculous, man. Again, for me, the issue right now, Punk, is that Neon is that the standard movement in this game is a walk, and you have to hold the circle button to run. So bad is good. Nice. I too was very surprised when Westa brought that child back. It was because they were a couple not blessed with children. But when Westa said that she would raise that child in her own home, there was no one who raised any objections. Dude, that's why I understand why you're like, oh, the Lawnmower Man game is so bad, I want to play it. But then you're like, Desert Bus, that game's awful. Why do I want to play that awful game? Dude, one awful game is like, what's the difference between one awful game and the other? Yeah. But, Neon, this is second story. Really? On a Commodore? Oh, holy crap. Is Ren to know? No, I haven't told her. I thought that she was still too young to know. Now I want you to tell her for me, because I'm a scared old man. At the time, she was already able to speak, but we could only understand the name, Rena. We have no idea where she came from or why she has the power of healing. We knew nothing about that. Yeah. That could also be why it looks different to you, Neon, because like you're thinking of like the first one and not the second one. Isn't the first one on the SNES even? Do you have any clues? Go south. Oh, the only thing is a pendant that she wears, but as far as the definitive clues, we've not a one. I see. I'll be honest with you guys, I think VR is kind of a garbage, like, stopgap that we have right now. VR won't be good for a long time. It just won't. Like, maybe when we get to, like the Sword Art Online version of, like, VR, I think it'll be better. But the current VR we have is just crap, in general. Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha, Neon. Yes, like I agree with you 100%. I also want AR. I think AR is much more of a more realistic thing right now. I'll take a look at it after Hatchet. I like AR. I think AR is definitely great. Well, yeah, dude. That's because everyone hyped up VR so badly. Look at the time. I've taken so much of your time. We have to prepare a bed for you on the second floor. That's because VR was so hyped so much to such a garbage like industry in general. Like, look at the crap that came out on VR. You had a combination of stuff that was decent to bad, and there might have been maybe one good game compared to the 200 bad ones, if that. Please take care of Rena. I will. So, like, in that regard, it's what do you expect, right? Like, it's the same thing with 3D movies. No one wanted to pay $17 to $18 for 3D movies. Astrobot, fair enough. Yeah, like Hatchet's saying, pretty much. Rena. You know, it's like shooting galleries, or like the Batman game, which is even worse. Like, what was DC thinking licensing that Batman game to VR in general? What is that? Something hit the glass? Look, Neon, there's only one good VR game. Desert Bus VR. I think it came from the balcony. Rena. What does it matter? I want to walk a little. Oh, sorry, I want to talk a little. Will you come down for a while? We just jump down. I'm coming down. Thanks. Neon, I think Claude is like a white boy version of you. Huh? Mr. Mayor, where'd you go? What do you mean rude? Why rude? Dude, this is a guy who thinks with his laser pistol. No, he thinks with his laser pistol. Rena. That's actually really cool. Like the reflection in the water that they actually made. That's very kind of awesome. A lot of games wouldn't even bother. Wow, they did it everywhere. Okay, that's pretty awesome, guys. Look at the love that went into this game. Hey, Rena. So this is where you were. What's the matter? We're here by the tower. That's what I'm saying, Hatchet. It's very impressive for the time. And Hatchet, I didn't even have to turn on that in the settings like I would for every other game of this era. It's just automatically included. Oh, man. Dude, watching Ready Player One would make me disappointed too. When I told my mother that I was going, she got really scared. I figured she would. Did she tell you not to go? She didn't say anything, but the mayor will be coming over soon. Really? Mr. Claude, I have a reason for wanting to go with you. What was I say about that? Was a reason? What do you mean? So, like Life Master, I actually read the book. The book itself was pretty much like teenage trash, as it were. There were some parts that were good. Like, the problem is that the author actually has talent a little bit. It's very rough in that first book he writes. The film itself looked like garbage to me. Like a trash fire. The film was amazing to you? Damn. Wait, they actually had a Ready Player One game? That sounds like a literal garbage fire. My mother, she's not my real mother. What do you mean? Both my mother and the mirror think I don't know, but I've overheard the two of them talking. I used to be a 10-10, now I'm a 9-10. Dude, I don't have to tell you, man. I know you don't read that many books, Life Master, in general. Like, check out the audiobook for Ready Player One, and then you'll see like why I didn't care for the movie, because even though the book is not that great, the movie kind of makes it even worse. Dude, I would love to like that game, that movie. I really would, but it's just like, I don't know, man. There was a lot, like, they changed a lot in the movie, even compared to the book that was already bad. That's the problem, and they didn't make it better, in my opinion. That's the real issue. Like, I was ready, honestly, Life Master. I was ready to pick up the movie on whatever, like online or something like that. Dude, don't bother telling me that you read them. Just tell me read them and just like explain that you listen to them anyways. Audiobooks are great. They're much better than books a lot of times. That's what you say that I should do. What do you think I should do? But what I meant to say is that the book is a lot better than the movie. The book, and that doesn't make the book good. And I still say the same thing. When I say the book is not good, it's not even me saying the author's no good. I think the author is fantastic. I can't remember his name. I think he had a lot of potential. Now I think he has no potential left, but I think he had a lot of potential in the beginning. What the hell is this guy's name again? I hate saying the author. Ready Player One. Not the film, the book. Stupid films. Ernest Cline. That's it. Ernest Cline. But yeah, honestly, like, so here's my thing. Before Ready Player One was sold off as a movie, I actually think that Ernest Cline had potential to be a better author. Now that the movie is sold off, he has no inclination to change and be a better author. He's just going to write Ready Player 2, sell it to Hollywood, and write Ready Player 3 and sell it to Hollywood until Hollywood's done with him. He's not going to grow anywhere. He won't have any growth in the next 10 years probably, if that. And that's a real shame, because I legit think he has like a really, like, he's an author that even though I don't like his books, I enjoy reading because of the way he writes. His writing is so engrossing. It's a lot of fun to read or listen to. And that's my honest opinion of his books. Exactly. That's 100% of what it is, Hatchet. I can listen to an audiobook at the gym, on the way to work, at work a lot of times. It really doesn't, like, you get a lot of more chance to listen to an audiobook than to read an actual book. But like I said, guys, it's more that, for sure, more convenient. But it's the same thing. Like I said, honestly, it comes down to that. Like, that's what it is. It's that the author was fantastic. Frank Miller is a good author too. But his subject matter is pretty bad for the most part, and even his books is like, yeah, exactly, or working on a car. But it's more than that. Like, so the way Ernest Cline wrote Ready Player One is very much like reference. What's it called? Joke, reference, joke, story. Repeats. Like all his material was very much references. So when he moves away from references, I think he'll have a much better story and much better book writing overall. And that's what I'm trying to say, is that he relies on the references right now to have his work recognized. And you can kind of tell he kind of likes those references he makes. Like, he likes the stuff from the 80s and everything like that. But at the same time, it's like his story kind of suffers because of it. Like in Ready Player One, it's pretty much like people are like celebrating a guy who is very much suffering from OCD, and instead of helping him and warning people off of being OCD, the whole world celebrates that and wants everyone else in the world to have the same OCD. It's a very odd thing to be and do. Like there's like I said, so the book is okay. It's fine. It's a book that is there. It's interesting enough as it is. But the movie did not. I don't think the movie did justice. But yeah, like Life Master, I was planning to pick up the movie and go watch it with a friend of mine who really hated the book as much as I did, and just laugh at the movie. And then I saw like the trailer and I saw a little bit of the movie, and I'm like, no, this is just too sad for me to even make fun of. Like it's just boring. I don't care. Like everything was kind of dumbed down in it, so I just said forget about it. Don't raise your voice like that. Run over here. At least the music in this game is fantastic, guys. I'll say that much. She was so shocked by the death of her father that she cried herself to sleep. Wesley, you too must have suffered a shock. As a mother, you must keep calm. Sorry, Life Master. I can keep ranting if you want, dude. I read his other book that he wrote, which is I don't remember what it's called, but it's pretty much a space it's a space odyssey for the most part. Not space odyssey, sorry, not space odyssey. Sorry. It's a book where they recruit young people to drive mechs and stuff like that, which was like slightly more interesting in that regard, Life Master, because it had less references, but it still kind of played off the same theme. His second book actually reads more like a movie than anything else, so it definitely feels like he wrote that as a screenplay, or more towards being a screenplay, but it was like more interesting. Probably, I can easily imagine he probably stole the idea from a lot of people, and a lot of other people have done the game has done that story better as well, Life Master. But it was a better book than Ready Player One was, you know. How can I be calm? He is dead. Don't you understand? Westa. If you were not here, don't know what I would do. I must tell her about it myself. And like, don't get me wrong, guys. This is not about me not liking young adult fiction or anything like that. I actually really liked the books for what are they called? They made 4 movies out of 3 books there. The district with all the districts in it, and had Jennifer Lawrence in it, and Mockingjay Part 1 and 2, and oh man, I'm out of it. But yeah, I watched that one. I read those books and they were very good. I actually did enjoy those. And the movies also cocked it. Yeah, Hunger Games. And then the movies also cacked it up as well. Ugh. Movies killed that book. I have to tell her she's not my real child. Hunger Games books were great. Hunger Games movies were okay. They were still not great compared to like what the books are, but they were like for books based off a movie, they weren't bad. Yeah. From my roof. Are you talking about Ready Player One, Hatchet? Don't bother. Oh, it's filmed in MC? That's cool. Really? You don't even read like J.M. Barrie Photap, who wrote like Peter Pan? That was fantastic too. Oh, Hunger Games. Don't watch the movies. The movies are kind of like craptacular. If you enjoyed the books, just be content with the books. They do a much better job. They cut a lot of things that kind of have like the story parts of the game, of the books themselves. So I say don't even bother. I like Mad Max 2. Mad Max 1 was great. Mad Max 2 was not bad. And Mad Max 3 is so bad it's great, Life Master. I love Thunderdome. Really? That's kind of cool, Hatchet. I did not know that. I should have thrown away the bad pen. It was no sign of her. It was no sign of her mother. Should be my daughter alone. 2 men enter. 1 man leaves. 2 men enter. 1 man leaves. I love all Mad Max. Even the remake was good. The remake was fun. No, hold on. Not even. No, I don't want to hear that with the Hatchet. Don't tell me it was just good. I'm sorry to tell you, Fury Road was like easily movie of the year for me. Have you seen how well Fury Road is shot, Hatchet? Yeah, Fury Road is mind blowing. Honestly, have you guys ever seen the I think I have to stop and see if I can find it for you guys. Like, it was so incredible. Let me see here. Hold on. I'm not showing the movie, guys. Not what I mean. Man, I wish I could find it for you guys real quick here. It was incredible. Like, they did like little background thing of it. Incredible, though. I think it was this one here.
So first of all, we've got Max Tompkins, who's got a gun attached to his wrist. Furiosa knows. So Lisa's character knows she has to kill Max. They've never experienced. Everyone had a handicap. Furiosa has no arm. She haven't seen act and the stunt double. You're looking to make it dependent on close to.
Like it was a fantastic featurette, like how he shoots it. It was incredible, though. I can't find it, guys. I'll have to find it later. Anyways, basically his instructions were for the whole movie was shoot it right on the center of the face. Every single one of his shots in the movie, if you guys watch it, is centered on someone's like nose, basically, or like the right between their eyes, basically. It was incredible to watch. Like, I wish that every movie in the last 10 years or 15 years had been shot the way George Miller shot Fury Road. The action was so clear, so concise, so visually stunning. It was incredible. They drew over all the Brits. Makes sense. Witness me. Yeah, all of it was fantastic. Honestly, though, I'll see if I can find it for you guys later, like tomorrow or something like that, and I'll show you guys what I found, what I was talking about. But legitimately, like he'd be telling like all his like cameraman, focus on the center of the face, focus on the right between their eyes, right between their eyes. It was so good. Yeah, I really wish I could have found it. Oh well. Anyways, guys, I'll find it later. You only half liked Fury Road? Really? Which half did you like, Wolfshare? And they're making it, and he's making a sequel for it. At least George Miller keeps promising a sequel for it. So wanna look for your real mother is. I don't know. My only clue is this pendant. The fact that you gave me this pendant means that my Earth Mother really loves me. At least I think so. I think Jack is the one who liked the Total Recall remake. But what about your mother and Westa? She loved you and raised you. What about her feelings? I do love my mother. Westa is my only mother. Then why? I want to know who I am. Where was I born? Why was I in the Shingo forest? Why do I have these mysterious powers? I also want to know what has become of the woman who gave me life. Neon, you know what the worst part of all that was though for Fury Road? Like Fury Road was really bad in one way though. I watched Fury Road and Avengers 2 in the same night, and I watched Fury Road first. So the whole time I was watching Avengers 2, I was like close to puking myself with how gross the action was, and it made me queasy how much the cameras were just running around the whole time. Like, I would just, honestly, guys, do not watch Fury Road before you watch Avengers 2. Watch Avengers 2, then watch Fury Road later. You'll be much happier. I like how shot everything in the world building was cool. The bad guys were great, but they felt like kind of wasted Tom Hardy. They wasted Tom Hardy a lot, but I mean that's kind of like how it felt like in general. Have you ever seen the original movies, Wolfshire? I'll go with you, but not to leave this place, but in order to come back. I know it's late. Sorry to bother you with my strange stories. Don't worry about it. Good night. Yeah, kinda. That's exactly what it is, which is what he's going for. And to be fair, like the movie's not about Tom Hardy. It's not about Max, even though it is Max. Like it's Max is part of the story, but it's not his story. The story in Fury Road is about Furiosa, right? Mr. Claude, please take care of Reyna. I will. Life Master, I want to play D&D already. I don't Tuesday can't come in soon enough, man. What, Reyna? Don't worry, mother. I'll definitely come back. You'll have to say I'll be going before you'll have to say I'll be going before you can say I'm back. Let's be fair, Life Master. The only difference between Waterworld and Mad Max is that in Mad Max they want a black liquid, and in Waterworld they don't want any liquid. Thanks, Foggy. Yes, you're right. Foggy, are you having a good night tonight? Do you have any more chocolate tacos? Black on black is the car. Let's run and come back soon. Thank you, yeah, be a good boy. Well, Hatchet, you're in luck. Monday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, we're going to be watching Waterworld, buddy. No, Waterworld's not a good movie. Let's be fair. Nice. Coffee's always good. Come on, you're making Mr. Cold wait. Waterworld is not a good movie. You did miss Roger Rabbit, Life Master. It happens, buddy. Don't worry about it. You need to cross it quickly, right? You had better get going. You said we should go to Cross Castle and meet with the King of Cross, right? So, listen to me, Hatchet. Give me a second here. That's right. Just show him the letter of instruction from me, and you'll gain this trust. You'll also find out the latest news. So. Don't worry. I know the way. I know the King of Cross also. Yes, that's Four Times got it exactly right. Let's go. Let's go, Rena. Hold on. I wonder if I can find a quick clip of it for you guys. That'd be great. Here you go, guys. Waterworld's a fun movie to watch. It's just not a good movie to watch.
And now we see exactly what takes up the majority of time. Stuff! Just stuff!
Stuff.
Ooh, look at that stuff go! Have you ever seen so much stuff happening at the same time? Ooh, now he's spinning some stuff. That stuff must be important because that stuff allows him to do this stuff. Oh, look out for that stuff. Knock that stuff over so you can pick up that other stuff while you're busy trying to handle this stuff. Stop! 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 You guessed it. Oh, look, he's pulling that stuff. If you start cutting that stuff, that'll allow you to start swinging on this stuff. Push that stuff, pull that stuff. Look out for that stuff.
Just stuff, guys. Stuff. The movie's fun. The movie's fun to watch, but it's not a good movie, guys. Let's be fair. I'll be going, mother. Goodbye, Rena. Mr. Claude, we're counting on you. Really? I'm surprised that a guy like you went to Disney World at all. Won't you? Pull that stuff. Stuff. Won't you down? But yeah, Life Master, you missed. What movies do I like? Life Master, I like, honestly, and you're gonna hate this. Hear this, Life Master. I love underdog sports movies. Fantastic, Wolf Shear. Did that you into Disneyland World floor? Oh, you're 12. Cross is much further north. Oh, is this a private action? Why can't just lay in Arlia? Can't just lay in Arlia. Anyways. You wouldn't trust Floor? What are these private actions? I don't understand. Like, what's the point of these things? I'm out of here. I don't know what these private actions are. I mean, I guess that makes sense for you to be having done it at like 12. That makes sense. You probably mugged Mickey.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
The enemy. Does she just run around doing nothing?
We have a full floor with this.
Whoa, I have a map? Fantastic. Combat. Wow. She can't even attack. It's good work. Yeah, Judge Dredd is good. I like Judge Dredd also. Also not a good movie, but fantastic to watch. Ooh, that's a good one. I gotta put Judge Dredd on the list there. Hatchet, thank you, brother. Forgot about that one. Judge Dredd Stallone. Done. The remake was good, but it's not as amazing as it wasn't as fun for me to watch as the original. Yes, definitely. More like this one fart. But I was like, luckily no one farted during our journey, but the windows did crack something fierce. I'd buy that for $1. But yeah, Life Master. Honestly, dude, I like sports movies. Sports movies to me are almost always fun. I like a lot of Bollywood movies. I like. Mostly, I like comedy dramas. Is one I think something I really like a lot of. What else do I really like in there? I don't know. I usually like old comedies a lot. Like older comedies are something I really enjoy. Really? Why not? Ooh, I really like Chinese. I also like Chinese epics. Like I love Chinese epics. Life Master. Isn't Cross further north? Is that where we're going now? And I think I've talked to you about this before, Life Master. What I like. About the epics that I like. Like I love the. It's not so much that I like the. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon films. Like that one's good. That's a good entry into the genre. But I like all the other stuff there. Curse of the Golden Flower. What are the ones that are really good too? New Dragon Inn is very good. If we were too late. There's no one here. The castle seems to be shut as well. Let's say an inn. Let's say an inn. Try tomorrow. Guess we'll go this way. What's this? Hotel. All right, sure. I also really like. Stephen Chow movies are really good, and that's pretty much like comedy meets Shaolin or Kung Fu. That stuff is fantastic. Which one? Like, was it? There's two specifically that are very good from him, but most people know them already. Shaolin Soccer is really fantastic, and I don't remember the other one. The other one is about gangsters. It was also really good. My, if it isn't Lil Rena, how long has it been? Shaolin Soccer. Hatchet. It's been quite a while, I suppose. How have you been on, Rachel? Quite well, thank you. Well, Weston must be worried. Is he your boyfriend? Is everyone gonna ask if that's her boyfriend? Like this is what a weird question to ask sometimes. Absolutely not. Kung Fu Hustle. That's the one. You don't be so upset. By the way, Hatch, if you liked Shaolin Soccer, by the way, check out how was it? Is it Kung Fu Dunk? No, it's not Kung Fu Dunk. It's I think it is Kung Fu Dunk. I'll get you the name for it real quick. Yeah, Kung Fu Dunk. You would like as well. Check out Kung Fu Dunk, Hatchet. It's fantastic. Do you see anything, Claude? It stars a Chinese rapper as a guy who uses kung fu in basketball. No, just talk to myself. Now look at this. Look at this. Shop is one of our best rooms open. I'll let you stay here tonight for free. Well, I can't beat free. Are you sure? No problem, Hatchet. Anything to make the night special for my favorite niece and her beau. I told you he's absolutely not my boyfriend. Ugh. How much of the story is this going to be taken up with? Absolutely not. Sigh. See? Neon, it is you. Oh, come to think of it, young Master Flack was in town 2 weeks ago. Yes? Yes, but he left without saying where he was headed. So he went to So he was here. Well, enjoy yourselves. Thank you, Aunt Rachel. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You're welcome. You take good care of little Renna now. Jeez. Of course. Okay. How about being rude to ask, but who is this man named Flack? You mean Diaz? Yes, you mentioned his name. Western Sukiyaki Django. No, I've never seen that. Diaz Flack used to live in Arlia, but he left because something very sad happened. I see. I won't ask anything. I won't ask anything more about him. Then. Sorry. Thank you, Claude. Where's the save point? I haven't seen one in a while. Watch it. It's crazy, dude. I don't have time to watch movies now. That'd be great. Like, I like how you think I have time to watch anything. Then I must say. May I say something? What is it? I hope you don't mind saying so, but I'm enjoying traveling with you. Dude, I still have to watch like 4 or 5 other movies that I want to pick up already. I want to watch My Name is Dolomite so badly, and I just have no time to watch that. I hope you feel the same way about being with me. I have enjoyed being with you too, Claude. Claude. That's nice to hear. I guess we better get some rest, eh? Yes, it's rather late. Good night, Claude. Good night, Renna. Oh, is it good? I have not seen it yet. It looks and sounds amazing. Hatchet. Honestly, it looks fan-freaking-tastic. Well, how was it? Your special night at our hotel? Oh, I slept very well. And Rachel, thank you so much. Yeah, man. Especially because like I like anime too, and I like TV shows as well. And a lot of stuff just keeps piling up and piling up and piling up. Like I still want to check out Watchmen, not the movie, but the new TV show. And I've yet to get a chance to watch Watchmen. See, I don't know much about Dolomite, the actor in general. I have seen I have seen 2 or 3 of his movies, I think it was. And those movies are pretty fantastic with Killer Bee? Whatever it was, his little lady with him. Great stuff, funny as heck. But at the same time, like, it's just what it comes down to, right? Like, I'm very happy that there's no actual, like, Holly movies I want to watch right now, Hatchet. Because I just have no time for that. This is a church. Church. Can I see on the world map, actually? That's a really good question. Oh, I can. Right, I think we're gonna call it for tonight, guys. I know it's only been about 4 hours for us, guys, but like, King of Gorilla filming, nice. Then we're gonna find some. I think we're gonna find some raid for tonight, guys. Call it an early night for once. A little bit, yeah. I can tell you what I'm trying to watch now. Early night for me, brother. Early night for you too. It means you get to go to sleep there. Tap. I know it's gonna sound weird, but I want to see Abominable. Klaus, that Christmas movie. It's really good. Jojo Rabbit. Noelle, which I don't remember what Noelle's about. Good Boys, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Like there's a lot that I was like really interested in watching. So who do you guys want to go raid tonight? I am Vozing's viewers? Okay. Is he even on? I don't know who Marty is. Right now I see on mine Roops, Thunder Angel, Zang, Tifa, Scoob, Jade, and Sharpie. I don't know Salty. We can go. Oh, Marty, what's his name? Oh yeah, okay, I didn't know he was a streamer. Yeah, that was the guy always yelling at Price. That's funny. Up to you guys, really.